Hello, hello, hello. As I said, I hope it gets sorted, buddy. I hope it does. Foregathers, thank you very much for that follow and welcome to the cabin crew. Let me see. How do I do that? I usually have mods for that. I think that's it. Spitfire! Good to see you, buddy! Hello, hello. Hope you're doing well, my friend. And I hope everyone is ready. Well, actually, you're not the first, actually. It's still there. Oh, yeah. I really am bad at this, you know? Thank God for a great mod team. I think that did it. Yep. 2 times first, 350 points. Excellent, excellent, excellent. That is good to hear, that Spitfire. Yeah, Blue Eye told mentioned a few things and he wanted to clear that. So that is the reason why. By the way, don't be afraid, we don't do that during stream. Yanks fan, there he is. Are you ready, buddy? We're going to do a great flight today. Laggy streamer, hello, hello, and Amica in the house. Definitely ready. Good to hear, my friend. Make sure you all load up 118, flight 118, if you're flying along. Who knows, maybe in the future, Leggy Streamer. Who knows, maybe in future. And I can so recommend it. Truly, I do. Well, fingers crossed then, man. Fingers crossed. The caption actually made Batman of that. That's hilarious. "30 seconds and counting." I repeat, 30 seconds and counting. Thank you. Are you ready? Hi everyone, Shoni from Shoni Gaming here. Welcome, 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 and it's Friday. Oh yeah, we are nearing the weekend, which means one last flight for this week. Yes, I say hello Aaron Thomas as well as AJ Rawlings. Good to see you, buddies. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Lachnet, there he is. Awesome, guys. It is good to see each and every one of you, my friends. And today we are going to, of course, continue our flight, which we landed yesterday in Qadarif. Qadarif in the, well, southeastern part of Sudan. But today we are going to fly over Al Dinder National Park. And we are going to land actually not in Sudan, but in South Sudan, which is different from Sudan. Not confusing at all. No, no. But Jamal, my rock. Sharvin, good to see you as well, buddy. Happy Fly Day indeed, but it is Fly Day the 13th. Yeah, so fingers crossed all goes well. Hope you had a wonderful holiday there, Jamal. Good to see you, my friend, and I hope you are doing well. Deep Blue, awesome, awesome, awesome to see you. How are the guinea pigs? The guinea pigs are doing fine. Both Joey and Pippin say hello. They are doing great. They are doing great. So yes, it is going to be maybe an interesting flight. We have thunderstorms and stuff like that. Yeah, more thunderstorms, and it's bad. It's bad in that region, but we are going to make it work. Summer vacation, week long. Oh man, oh boy. Hope no crashes today on this day. I don't know. Yesterday all went well, but you guys know what can happen. Today it's great, tomorrow it sucks. I don't know. We're going to have to wait and see. So yes, my friends, let me boop switch right there. I didn't boop. It did not boop. It has to boop. There it is. It booped. All right. Today, this is the flight that we are going to take, Qadarif, and yes, we are actually going to land in South Sudan, and we are going to return to South Sudan. Unfortunately, it was the only option. It was either this airport landing here, which is basically a dust track. So if you're flying along commercially, good luck with that. And yeah, any storms on the path today? Yeah. Yeah, it's yeah. Yeah. There's a rain front that's shifting in this direction right here, and if you look at this, we are starting out with a rather nice weather front right here, and then this happens. Yeah, so it kind of moves up. Don't give up my day job. No. Anyway, it's okay. I can hear the storms all around me. I know it's bad. It's going to be bad, my friends. But you know, it's going to be epic scenery. So yeah, the weather is going to be epic. The scenery is going to be great. It's going to be MSNBC weatherman Shoni. Exactly that. There you go. So yes, guys and gals, of course. Today we are going to fly that one, and that means that, boop, we have this flight right there. Starting off, yes, we miss on the runway again. He's with us, yes. Fox News, oh, there is a limit, Blue Eye Tom, there is a limit. There is a limit. Even though I'm Dutch, I'm even well aware of those factions right there. Oh, and also, I noticed this. People were actually asking if there are animals in the simulator. Yes, there are, and you can actually find them on the simulator itself. You have to set the point of interest, but yes, they will show up. Elephants, giraffes, right there. Elephants. There are south of here actually hippos, hippopotami, and rhinos as well, I think. Yeah. Rhinoceroses. There you go. So, yeah. It's drunk. Good to see you, buddy. So, yes, there are actually animals, and they will show up if you fly in the vicinity. You will actually see the point right there. We were on that island, and I could not see any flamingos. Yeah, sometimes it's really drunk. Simming chased them away. Of course he did. Of course he did. He always does. Hippopotamus. Exactly that. But yeah, there are actually animals in the game. They are, however, really hard to find. If you guys remember, we flew over the Balkans, actually, and I tried to find seagulls. Couldn't find them anywhere. They were there. Some people saw them. I did not. However, there were geese in Greece, which I did find. And I nearly killed myself watching the geese. So yeah, it's... but yeah. Found it not only a text file there. I know. we are expanding, Jamel. We are expanding with our flight plan. So yeah, you can actually either load one... you have to have flight plan 118, Jamel, and this goes for everyone. If you want to fly along, it is actually the flight plan of Thursday, not Friday. So, because I did not stream on Wednesday, it all kind of shifted. So, yeah. So, oh, it's on more. If you press right there, oh, sorry. If you press right here, space, then you get the load button. That's the option, Jamel. Right there. So, yeah. Alright, my friends. Well, nothing left for me to do but press fly. Yeah, it's because of the Sim Update 5, they actually shifted it, so it's kind of hidden right now, the load option. Don't know why, because it's one of the most important ones you can have, but yeah, there you go. Hope we don't see a hippo farting. Oh, good lord. That's bad. Yep, it's raining. It's horrible. Let's go outside. Let's go outside. Go outside. Anyway, it's, yep. Ooh. It's loading in. It's loading in. Why does it look like it's... Wow. Yeah, this is, Hey, Piper, good to see you, buddy. Why is... Well, everything is... There seems to be people loading in, but it's really low on FPS. So, yeah, I'm just going to see what happens. I think everyone is loading in slowly. I think this is a server thing. Moistness coming in. Yes, indeed. Okay, so... Let's just see what happens, and if it's really bad, we can always do a restart or anything like that. All right, let's set this to about 4,000 feet today. Not 4,000 feet. That should be more than enough. Now we are going to set the heading immediately as well, and we are setting the heading for 142. So make sure you turn that to 142. Moist. It is indeed a cringeworthy word. 142. 142. We are still turning the knob right there. 1, 4, 1, 2, 1. There we go. 1, 3. 1, 4, 2. That's the heading we will be taking. I can change the CDI, but the thing is, yeah, the GPS doesn't seem to work outside. It does work inside, but... Oh, here he goes. He's off again. Alright, the squawk code goes again to VFR. We are setting the nearest option on right there. And we are zooming out. Who is in me? There is someone straight in me. Stop it. Alright, first is we are flying towards Allrap. That is Alpha Lima, Romeo Alpha Papa. That's the first one we are headed for. And let's see, the flight plan seems to be okay. So that is good. Now we have the taxi lights are on. Landing lights should be on. Yes. We have the engine is still up and running. And that is set correctly with the, yeah, okay, set the flaps. There we go. I think, oh, what we also need to do, unfortunately, it turns off a lot, but we are setting the heading, and we are setting the vertical speed to, come on, no, FLC, sorry, flight level change to 74. That's the best climbing speed. There we go. That, my friends, the altimeter is set. Make sure you set the altimeter, press B. Still very, very choppy. Oh, interesting. Well, we'll just have to see how this works out. Here we go, buddies. Here we go, my friends. We are off for today. Taking off in bad weather in the east of Sudan. Trying to get to about 60 knots. Amika's already off. What are you flying, dude? Amika, what are you flying? Alright, and make that turn almost immediately. A slight turn, not a strong turn, just a slight turn. So we can actually... An ultralight! He's in an ultralight, dude! What's wrong with you? It's funny, but what's wrong with you? Alright, and we are on track. We are moving and we are grooving, my friends. I am turning off the... that looked kind of better. Still kind of weird, though. Piggyback on a big wasp. By the way, Weem, it's good to have you back, buddy. It is good to have you back. Hope you are well. There we are. I think we're good. I think we're good. Jamal up in the air as well. My rock, my center. How are you doing, buddy? Glad to have you back as well. And let's start the climb. Well, this is a bit of a drastic climb, actually. Here we go. Yeah, 11% trim. That'll do it. It is really bad out here. All right, my friends, we have Ween behind us. Moby Dave, Moby, if you're flying, you are flying, of course, along with us. But say hello in the chat. Hey, Dr. Nothon, good to see you as well. We have, of course, Drunk Simming, Italian Gang Fan, AJ Rawlings, Piper right there, and Jamel also. Yeah, I think Amika is about to restart. If I'm not, oh no, he's still there. He's actually there. Moby Dave, hello buddy. Thank you very much for joining me on this Friday the 13th flight. There is thunder in the mountains. Yes, it is very ominous. Today is an ominous flight. Yes, indeed. Well, it's actually not. It's really, funnily enough, flying here is kind of okay, but the weather is bad. It's so weird. It is so strange. It is absolutely bizarre. But apparently, this is exactly what's going on. This is exactly what's going on. Once again, unfortunately, the compass does not show the correct GPS because we are... Well, actually, it kind of does. Interesting. Now, if I shift over a bit to the right... Let's shimmy a bit to the right and see if that line in the middle of the compass right there lines up with my actual GPS. Let's see if what happens. I think it will be crap. Yeah, it won't work. And today, guys, we are going to land on a dusty strip. It's basically it's a ball of dust where we're going to land. It's a bush trip. Basically, it's a bush trip. That's what we're doing. So, good luck with everyone landing. This may be... It may end up that if I crash, I have to go back to Tripoli. Tripoli! That is, yep. Interesting. Yeah, as expected. No, the GPS on top is kind of working, but not working correctly entirely. And unfortunately, again, we could not use today the Navigraph charts. There are no charts for either airport. There is no ILS, there's no VOR, there's no nothing. It's just a runway 1 to runway 19. You have to figure it out. So yeah, forgot my bush pilot license at home. Good luck with that. Good luck with that. It should be fine. It should be fine. I mean... There's thunder, there's lightning, we make it work. We just make it work. And today we actually are going to fly over Aldinder National Park. as well. Once we fly over towards let me see, El Rap, yep. That is actually 40 nautical miles away already, so that's kind of close. El Rap is... why am I not... Oh, because I was not steering correctly. El Rap is about 40 nautical miles away, as you guys can see right there. And that is about a 20-minute flight. Yeah, 18 minutes, so that's good. That's good. I'm heading out for a bit. Gotta do some product testing. You have fun, my friend. You have fun. And yes, Jamel, it's good to have you back with the hydrates. That's fine, Emeka. Thank you, as always, for being here, my friend. Thank you, always, as always. And we are currently continuing our flight in Sudan. I think we still have about 3 to 4 flights left actually to get out of Sudan. The first one is going to go into Darfur actually, and from Darfur we are flying basically back, partly along the River Nile, back into Egypt, and from Egypt, it's a short hop from Egypt into Libya actually, and that is where we will be continuing. Not sure if we can actually make that next week already on Friday, but other than if that is not possible, then we will fly on towards we'll fly on towards Libya, not next week, but the week after that. So that will be, and then we are flying on towards Tunisia, Algeria, Morocco, on and on and on. So that's pretty cool. This is my first fly along. I've just moved house and now have a 1 GPS broadband. Rub it in, why don't you? Anyway, before I could watch, glad you could actually join now, my friend. Glad you can enjoy the experience of flying along with us. I mean, it's so cool to have you guys here. As I said, if you guys are not flying along with me, I basically feel naked. Yes, I feel very, very exposed. So, yeah, having you along, it is pretty cool. Oh, how I missed you, and I missed you, buddy. I missed you so much. Yes, it's good to have you back, my friend. It is good to have you back in the skies. The funny thing is, actually, this is really funny, and I haven't told this to anyone yet, but now it finally hit me. Usually when Jamel flies along, and Jamel has been flying along basically from almost day one. The first day he could fly along, he was flying along. But it always takes a while for me to find him. I always lose him in the sky. I don't know why. It just happens. I don't know why. I know he's there somewhere, but I always lose him. Now the funny thing was, when you were on holiday, I was like constantly searching for you in the sky, and like, did I miss him? Oh no, he's on holiday. That's right. That's on holiday. He's on holiday. Slim Games, thank you very much for that follow. Welcome to the cabin crew, buddy, and I hope you are enjoying yourself. Hope you are laughing. Yeah, you're having a stealth delivery. Oh, you sneaky little devil, you. I knew you. We'll join you for the landing. Meet you until. Oh, well, good luck with those meetings there, Moonfall. But then again, after those meetings, it's Friday! Weekend is coming, my friends. Yes, it is. Here comes the weekend. Here comes the weekend. Oh, yeah. It's, yeah, I'm looking forward to the weekend, my friends. I am. I always am looking forward to the weekends, but it's not very specific. I just like weekends, basically. Who doesn't like a good weekend? Let's face it. Because it gives us the opportunity to actually fly more. Fly, 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 my friends, fly! Fly everywhere, see everything! Friday the 13th, exactly. 150th coming of Jason, yeah. It's, yeah, it's... basically that. I'm not wearing a hockey mask. That would have been fun. Oh, what a missed opportunity. Although, Halloween is coming up. Yeah. Right. It's a thing. It's a thing. A weekend followed by 2 weeks of vacation for me. Well played, Moonfall. Well played. I'll drink to that. I'll drink to that. No hockey mask? No, I don't have a hockey mask. I don't. I'm not much into sports. So, yeah. I'm more into photography. Nudge, nudge, wink, wink. EP, good to see you, buddy. Hello, hello, hello. Hope you're doing well, my friend. Hope you're doing well. And I'm glad, actually, that the... I'm really happy that the frame rate actually cleared up, because I was kind of worried, slightly worried, that yeah, it might go wrong. Low-key funny. I know, right? Yes, we're going for low-hanging fruit here. Yeah, dad jokes, definitely. Yeah, go for the dad jokes there, Slim Games. I mean, and I'm not. I don't know if you're familiar with the soccer or football, as we call it, card system. But if you have a really cheesy dad joke, you actually get the Shoney red card. Yep, that is a mark of honor. That's something you want to collect. Two Cats, good to see you, buddy. Hello, hello. Hope your flight was good. I think I saw you flying, didn't I? I'm not sure. But other than that, yeah, it's... I know, right? We actually installed a system where we could keep track of the red cards. Yeah, that went south really quickly. Basically, we broke the system on day one. Yeah, that was crash and burn. Yeah, mistakes were made! What's brown and sticky? A stick. I mean, it's stuff like that. Basically stuff like that. There you go. That's an example of getting the red card. That will earn you a red card right there. Broke the mod. It basically broke the mod, says. That is quite true. That is quite true. So we installed the joke system. Yeah. Met for teeth a break. But it's yeah. Why would a stick be sticky? It's sticky. Anyway, was testing a flight for this evening. Ah, Two Cats, well played. Where are you flying from, and where are you flying to, and what model plane are you using? Are you using highways, low or high? Are you using standard sits and stars? Too many questions, maybe? Yeah, too much. Kingsman, good to see you, buddy. How are you doing? Manners maketh man, I say. So there he is. Hope you're doing well, Kingsman. Hope you're having a wonderful Friday, and it is indeed Friday. I need to make a slight adjustment of my flight path, but we are going in the right direction. Yes, we are. Would love to do a flight by map of the Earth. How do you mean that, actually? Because we are flying basically the map of the Earth, of course. So yeah, have you tried to eat a clock, because it's time consuming? Wow. Yeah. Weekend is here, indeed. Which is the fastest growing city in the world? Dublin. Oh, jeez, that's low. That is low hanging fruit. The one I was testing is a sightseeing bush trip to fly after doing some of the DC-6 leg flying. Ah, nice, man. Nice. Very nice. Am I back on course? Kinda. Let me see. What are those dots on those fields? I don't know, actually. You mean right here? These dots, yeah. I have no clue, actually. And they seem very deliberate. I mean, if it's not, if it doesn't show up, or if it's a thing that's actually introduced by the simulator itself, I don't think it would be as regular as this. So this is actually, I think, the way the area looks like. But what it is, I have no clue. I don't know. It looks like... That is strange. What is that? It's like acne huts, maybe. Yeah, maybe there. But there's so many. They're so regular as well. trees, perhaps? Maybe a really strange shade of tree or something? Bushes? I don't know. I'm going with acne. Yeah, I'm going with acne. I mean, this area needs a lot of Clearasil. Yeah, it does. It's I don't know. I didn't notice it. Yeah, got knocked over the baby powder apparently. I don't know. Really strange. Ah, and there's my stalker again. Yep, we have a rainbow, dude. We have a double rainbow, dude. It's there again. I have been having a rainbow in most of my Sudan flights, funnily enough. It's really strange. Maybe a tribal hut, but then again, Blue-Eyed Tom, you don't think it would be that regularly spread out over such a large area? How's life been treating me? It has been very, very good so far. I cannot complain, my friend. I had my second vaccination 2 weeks ago, so that means officially today, the thing is, if you get your second vaccination, you have to wait 2 weeks for it to pumps. Oil pumps. That could be Super Typhoon. That could be. That is a good one. And by the way, happy fly day, buddy. But yeah, no, I had my second vaccination, and the second vaccination meant that it means that that you have to wait 2 weeks for it to be fully protected. That is officially today. So yes, I am officially protected from, well, I have a lot more protection from COVID-19. Don't get me wrong, guys, even if you're vaccinated, you still can get the virus. It's not that you are no longer, that you are invulnerable for the virus. That's not how it works. But yeah, I'm not happy. Did not get superpowers or 5G. Me neither, two cats. I have not been, my upgrade were abysmal, I have to say. Yeah, I did not get a call from Bill Gates' zombie army, which I was really looking forward to, because yeah, I wanted to get those epaulets. I mean, I wanted to climb the ranks in the zombie army. I really did. But unfortunately, none of that. My wife still cannot find me, even though I'm 2 feet away from her. And what else? What else did we have? Yeah, I mean, it's kind of disappointing, you know. It's hashtag unsatisfied customer, basically. Yeah, I'd expected more. I expected so much more. Here it is again. Look at this. Another of this area right there. But if these were oil pumps, Super Typhoon, man, that's why not first person? Actually, Green Timmy Turner. Can I just call you Timmy? Timmy! I'm going to call you Timmy. Why not first person? Well, the thing is, I can fly first person, but it kind of is constantly something like this. And I fly not because of educational purposes. My flights are, and my streams are mostly explorational purposes. And the best way to look at the places we are flying is from third-person view. So yeah, call me Timmy. I will, my friend, I will. So basically, that is the reason, Timmy, why we are flying third person. Funny thing is, actually, and most of you know this already, but I'll show you. Oh yeah. Right there. That's one reason, actually. But I don't fly autopilot. I actually fly manually. My entire flight is completely manual. So, nearest airport code. Yes, I will give you that, buddy. Let me see. The nearest airport code is Hotel Sierra Echo Whiskey. But that's 34 nautical miles away. Other than that is Hotel Alpha Delta Alpha. And that's 44 nautical miles away. Yeah. So there's not that many airports in the neighborhood, unfortunately. You sound like an American and a Dutchie in one. You're welcome. You are quite welcome. But I can go fully British if you like. No problem, my friend. No problem whatsoever. I can go either way if you like. Yes, I can either go aluminium or aluminum. It's like both ways. But yeah, it's mostly for it. Don't get me wrong. If you have any questions about flying a Cessna 172, I will answer them gladly, because it's not hard. Let's face it, flying a Cessna 172, pretty easy actually. But yeah, But having said that, I mean, it is just basically our flights are explorational. We wanted to. Microsoft Flight Simulator is actually the first flight simulator. It's the first flight simulator that can give you the entire world VFR in a multiplayer environment, which is so, absolutely so cool. Everyone sees the same thing, so that makes it absolutely awesome. Can you fly one? Can you fly in real life? No. I do not have a PPL. I do not have a pilot license. I can't fly. I wish I could, but I can't. No, I'm sorry. I wish I could. But having said that, I did learn a lot about aviation flying Microsoft Flight Simulator for the last year. We started out on the September the 9th of last year doing, for those that are wondering, by the way, what are we doing? We are doing basically this madness right there. That is what we're doing. 600,000 kilometers flying to every single country in the world in a Cessna 172, if we can. And it comes down to about 5 years flying. I kid you not. We just did the first year. We just flew the first year. That meant we flew all over Europe. I am converting, by the way, this Sky Vector map to the Google map, which everyone can access much more easily. But yeah, we flew over all Europe right here, and now we are flying finally into Africa, in Sudan right here, and then moving all around, flying to every single country in the world in a Cessna 172. So it's going to be an interesting time to come. And having flown an entire year right now, I can truly, first of all, I can truly recommend anyone who can start to fly. It's been a year, yeah, Flo. By the way, Flo, also one of our mods. Good to see you, buddy. How are you doing? Gif and Dahlia, my everlasting love. You know that. Yeah, but it's already been a year. It's amazing. How many streams will there be in Africa? A lot. I think it will take a year just to fly around Africa, actually. A year for Africa, I think a year for large parts of Asia and Russia. And then a year for the Americas as well. So, yeah. I think, yeah. If a slight quick calculation, but it will take about that much time to just do each and every continent. So it's about a year, yeah. North Europe, as always. North Europe server, yeah. Colin Vibes, where are you at? Where I'm at currently? Let me show you. If I zoom out, you can see it right there. I am near the Eritrean border right there. And that is near Doka in Sudan. So we are on the most southern point of Sudan, near waypoint El Rap. So that is Alpha Lima Romeo Alpha Papa. Ethiopia soon. No, actually, we are not flying into Ethiopia. We are not flying into Ethiopia yet. We will fly to Ethiopia, but we are not flying into Ethiopia yet. Yeah, I'm sorry. Unfortunately, the airports that we are now flying to do not exist in Sim Toolkit Pro. I don't know what's going on. We are flying to such tiny little airports in the middle of freaking nowhere. There's nothing there. I can't select them, so there's no route. I wish I could, but there's nothing. It's unbelievable. So yeah, it's just one of those things. But actually, I think that is really, really cool. By the way, I'm loving your hype. Thank you very much, that Colin Vibes. Thank you. I really do appreciate that. And yeah, it's a thing. It's a thing. All right, my friends, we just crossed over Alpha. What was it called? I'm always no, don't change it. Don't do that. Oh, yeah, there we go. Alpha Lima Romeo Alpha Papa. Let me see. But yeah, Flo, a year. Next month, it will be exactly a year that we are flying. I started out on the 9th of September on Lelystad Airport in the Netherlands. Last year, 2020, And here we are. We are now flying in Sudan. We are flying in Sudan. This has been a continuous flight, and most of it has been with you guys as well. I mean, people call me crazy and an idiot for flying this, but you guys are flying along. So what does that make you? I wonder. Something to ponder, I think. Mayhaps. What does that make you? The idiot or the idiots that follow me? Oh, by the way, guys, we just went over to a new heading. We are now going for bearing 223. You can see the heading right here, so I have to change that to actually what I can do is press the heading button, and it will switch to 234, which we are kind of heading for. 223, that is the one we want. Boop, there we go, 223. That is set. There we are. So that is good. And we are flying this for 79 minutes. So if set your timers, here we are flying in this direction, 223, for 79 minutes flat. But in this area we are now flying over, this is starting to go over into Aldinder National Park. It is a national park on the southern border of Sudan and South Sudan. And it's actually pretty pretty. It's unfortunately it is the park itself is even endangered right now, and it is constantly they're constantly being harassed by poachers and stuff like that. It's pretty horrible actually. I saw a few reports which made me pretty sad, but yeah, it's they are trying to keep it going. So. But you can definitely make out the change in the countryside right here. I mean, when we were flying over near the River Nile, you could see, of course, the irrigation along the River Nile, which was really cool. But you could also make out clearly the desert that was encroaching on the River Nile itself. But here you can actually make out a lot more green. It is starting to change. This is becoming more steppe. Basically, yeah, tundra? No, not tundra. What's it called? I don't know. But it looks cool. It looks really, really cool. And we still are blessing the rains in Africa. I bless the rains down in Africa. Oh yeah. It's it's basically a continuing theme in Sudan. I don't know why. I don't know why people always say Sudan is dry. It's not. It's constantly raining there. I mean, it's been raining here for days on end. It's dry in Africa. Lies, I say. Proof right there. Lies. Hey, John Twitch. Hello, hello. Good fly day, buddy. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having fun. And get ready for the weekend. The weekend is coming, my friends. Hope you are all having great plans. I am doing great, my friend. We are now currently flying towards Damazin, and that is Hotel Sierra Delta Zulu. And from there we are moving on to our little runway in rough weather again, John Twitch. I was just saying. I mean, everyone always says that that it's dry in Africa. No, it's not. It's raining. It's always raining. Yes, it is. It is incredible, beautiful countryside again. Each time the world will throw you for a loop, and it looks absolutely brilliant. I mean, this is one of the reasons why it is such a joy to actually fly Microsoft Flight Simulator. It's dry in real life, wet in the sim. Well, funnily enough, Colin Vibes, funnily enough, let me show you. No, it's not. It really is raining here. I mean, it's bad. Look at that. That is the route that we are flying today. We are currently right there. We are flying right there, and this is the weather. Africa has rainforest, so rain makes sense. Yeah, it does, but not in the desert. It doesn't. So, and as I said, we have flown all along Sudan, the southern part of Sudan. Yeah, it's especially around the equator, you can really, really make out how bad the weather is, actually, funnily enough. So, yeah. Oh, no, I know you are, Kalim. I know you are, my friend. I know you are. I know you are. Of course, I do. I know that. I know that. So, yeah, but it's really is that bad here. I mean, the thing is, most people actually think it's a weather bug, and there used to be a... Well, actually, I'm not sure if there used to be. I'm not sure if there's still a weather bug in there. But yes, it is live weather. Yeah, it is live weather. There used to be a bug in the flight simulator that if you were flying, even during clear day, thunder would show up out of nowhere. It would just... in this case... Are you reading my mind? Yes, I am. I am. I know. I am reading everyone's mind. How does he know? I know, right? But yeah, it's yeah. Let me check in real life. Okay. But the thing was, as I said, there was a weather bug. I think they actually squashed that bug. But when we started flying here, unfortunately, due to Sim Update 5, the clouds looked really, really bad. They looked kind of, yeah, well, flat and fluffy and hardly non-existent. So it looked like there was it looked like the weather bug was still going on, which it wasn't. It was really that bad out there, only the clouds weren't portrayed correctly. Now with the hotfix, it looks a lot better already. You can actually see the dark clouds there. It looks a lot better. So yeah. Partly clouded, feels like 32. Yeah, thunderstorm. There you go. Thunderstorm. Exactly. Yep, Juba, South Sudan. Thunderstorms. Yes. And that is exactly what we are having right now. But it does make for epic scenery. It does make for, yeah, it's weird. It's so weird. It was the last thing I expected. But look at this, my friends. Look at this, how beautiful this all looks here. Flying along in this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful countryside right there. Look like paper in the skies. Well, actually, if you fly through them, it looks so real. You mean like these clouds right here? And clouds like that, yeah, they're very what they call wispy. Basically, they're very, very soft and fluffy. It's so fluffy, but yeah, it's exactly that. Yeah, but it does really, really portray real life, and it's so cool. And not only that, but the way the shade actually works, because that's what a lot of people actually forget, how the shade is, how the clouds actually cast a shade. A realistic shade on the ground. It is amazing to watch at times. It is, yeah, it's absolutely real. I had this discussion quite often actually with Fabio. Fabio is, of course, as we all know, a real life pilot, so he knows how it actually looks like. And I asked him, is this exactly what it looks like, or how close does this flight simulator come to actual realism if you are comparing it to real life? And he confirmed it comes very, very close. This comes very close. It looks and feels the same. Yeah, so it's very interesting to see. Actually, also not only that, the fun thing was. If you guys remember, I asked him this on, I think on Sim Talk, we talked about this as well. And no problem there, John Twitch, no problem. We talked about this on Sim Talk with Fabio as well. And he actually prefers Microsoft Flight Simulator over X-Plane 11 and Prepared, because the Microsoft Flight Simulator feels more realistic to him. Now, I am quoting this. It's his quote, not mine. I'm not saying that. It's his quote. But as a real pilot, he finds that Microsoft Flight Simulator feels more realistic than X-Plane 11 or Prepared. And that kind of threw me off. I was like, wow, that is a big tip of the hat right there to Asobo and to Microsoft. That is a big tip of the hat. If an actual pilot says that, wow. Well, the thing is that, oh, geez. Just a second, guys. Just a sec, guys. I may have a slight guinea pig problem. So, for those that know, it's... Yeah, the chair is now in control. Exactly. I am setting it to... yeah, I am setting it to autopilot right now. There we go. I will be back in a sec. Mod, you know what to do. And I'm back. Hello. Sorry for that. Sorry. Guinea pig emergency. Guinea pig emergency. But it's fixed. It's fixed. We are now off autopilot. What did I miss? Let me see. Let me see. Okay, you did not ruin in my entire flight simulator, so yeah, it's okay. All is well. We do runs around in panic. That's basically what you do. Yeah, that's basically what I do. So party! That's the way kids will play. Indeed, they will. But I'm always there. I'm always there. You guys, but I'm gonna raid the fridge for ice cream. Yeah. Maybe I shouldn't leave you guys. I shouldn't leave you guys in charge, maybe. All right, my friends. Okay. So, yeah. Here we go. All right. Who did I miss? Jesco, which app do you use for the map up there? It is, well, actually, it's a two-parter there, Jesco. The thing is, right here, we have Sim Toolkit Pro. This is Sim Toolkit Pro. And usually for the map, I use Navigraph, but unfortunately, we don't have any. In Navigraph, the airports that we're now currently flying to and from are not available in Navigraph because they are VFR balls of sand, basically. So I using this is a takeout from a little nav map, actually. Sim Toolkit, yeah, it's the captions work most of the time, but not all the time. So yeah, it's a thing. All right, so damn, party is over. I know, right? I know. So, but yeah, it's a combination. In this case, usually right here you can find Navigraph. This case, it is little nav map. And also, we have much more information right there during our flights from Sim Toolkit Pro. But as I said, the actual the airports cannot be found in either Sim Toolkit Pro or Navigraph. It's really strange. So yeah. Hey, Crabelly, good to see you, buddy. I hope, by the way, just coolly, I hope that answers your question, my friend. I hope that answers your question. And yeah, unfortunately, sorry I had to go away for a little second. By the way, Coffee Junk, hello, hello. And sorry I had to go away, but yeah, there was a gas buildup in the stomach of one of my little guinea pigs. So yeah, I had to give him. We had to give him medication. It's all fine. We're working on it. We're keeping. We're monitoring him, and it should be fine. So yeah. Sip of coffee right there. By the way, last sip, my friends. The final sip. Who is going to redeem? My money is on Jamel. It's, yep. Alright, who? Hey, laggy streamer. You beat Jamel, actually. That was quick, my friend. There you go. Final sip for you, my friend. The final sip right there. Well played, well played. Yeah, it's... You know, the thing is, he's just he's a very young guinea pig, and he basically eats everything. So if there is a little bit of and they get a lot of vegetables from us as well, fresh vegetables actually. But if they leave the vegetables for a day, they kind of get rot. They kind of rot, and sometimes they hide them under a pile of hay or something like that. Dig it up again and then eat it. So yeah, that's. Yeah. Becca took a shower. I left the stream up though. Well played there, Blue Eye Tom. Well played. Well, currently, but yeah, we give him medications to prevent the gas buildup in his stomach. We give him a little pain medication, and it should be good. Wow, Maud, you are absolutely brilliant. Seppelstramza, AG Coma, Towel, Kingsman, and Professor Woland just got a sub from Maud, you absolute legend, and that on a Friday, my dear. Mwah! There you go, especially for you, especially for you. Oh yeah, it's. I'm going to sing for you, slightly. Yes. Keep up the awesome show. Oh yeah, I will, my dear. I will. By the way, Maud, did you start streaming as well, or didn't you? I thought you weren't streaming yet, or did you? I don't know, actually. So, yeah. But, yeah, jumps off to the blow kiss. You're quite welcome. You are quite welcome, my dear. Yeah, shout out to Maud. Oh, she actually does. You do? My dear, why don't I know that? Why don't I know this? What's... Has been absent from my side. Ah! I did not know that! Oh! Wow! Krabelli also gifted leggy streamers as well. Wow! A hype train! A hype train is close, actually. Oh, well, good lord. Because I don't like to self-promote in my streams. We have a word for that, and I don't use it often on my streams, but in Dutch we call it muts. So it's yeah. It's basically that. Guys! What's going on? That is awesome. We actually have a high train running on this fly day. Now, well, first of all, cabin crew, go give Maud some love. Now, I all command thee. Solar Hawk. Good to see you as well. Oh well. Is something wrong, Solar Hawk? I hope it's well. I hope all is well. But yeah. No. Okay. Good. Yeah, we are family friendly and stuff like that. So it's yeah. We are family friendly here, so it is officially. The thing is, we are officially actually a family friendly channel. Who knew? So, but yeah, it's. But thank you for being here, Solar Hawk, as always. And yeah, Coffee Junk. The flight sim rabbit hole has just got deeper about 30 minutes ago. Coffee Junk. Tell me, baby. Speak to me. Come on, you can do it. Speak to me. So it's by the way, thank you very much for Moby Day for that subscription for 2 months in a row as well. Dude, you guys are awesome. We're all already on a level 3 hype train. Choo. And thank you very much for that follow there. Thank you very much for that follow. So yeah, thank you very much and welcome to the cabin crew. And guys, I hope you are enjoying yourself. Currently, we are flying over the wonderful area of Sudan. We are now flying over Dinder National National Park as well, by the way. And it's Brick Player. Welcome to the cabin crew as well, my friend. And Drunk Simming, 100 bits as well. Indeed, choo mother flyers. Blue Eye Tom, 95 bits there as well. You are pretty awesome. Coffee Junk, I just have received my Bravo Throttle Quadrant ordered in March. That is, first of all, a long wait. Yes, I'm officially jealous. But I'm happy for you. And not only that, I'm waiting for one as well. Red card. Yeah, okay. Yep, that is true. Right there. And hello, Icebird. Not sure if you already said hello. And if you didn't, I'm sorry. Yes, I am. But, yeah, a lot of things are funnily enough coming my way suddenly. So yeah, it's guys and gals, a level 3 hype train. As I said, go check out the lovely channel of Maud. Go check her out and have a little bit of fun on her channel. Give her a little bit of cabin crew love right there. But I'm not buying anymore. You aren't? Oh, have to pay my monthly for buying bits. Katie's, good to see you as well. Hello. How are you doing on this fly day? Hope you are having well. It's, by the way, guys, Fly Day the 13th. Dun. Yes. Thunder in the mountains. We have been warned, but yes, here we are. We are still flying. Yes, we are moving. We are grooving over Dinder National Park here in Sudan, on the southern border of Sudan, and well, basically it's Ethiopia. If you look towards the left, right there in the distance, you can see Ethiopia. Do you know on which server you are playing? I always know on which server you are playing, because there it goes, Brick Player. You actually saw the North European server coming up. Alison Johnson as well here. Hello, my dear. How are you doing? Shout out to Alison Johnson as well. She is also a wonderful streamer who flies a lot of actual real-life flights done by females. And it's an awesome sight to see what she's doing. How are you, my dear? Hope you're doing well. I heard you are currently doing a second new flight, which looks really interesting. So yeah, It's unfortunately it's so hard for me to join you. I want to join your streams, but I do watch the VODs at times. I do that. So, there you go. But yes, my friends, it's by the way, what's oh good lord, do we have a troll going on here? Joey. Oh, Allison, my dear, thank you very much. That is highly generous of you. That is incredibly generous. Thank you. 2 months in a row, I have returned. But yeah, it's I think there's something really going on. Shoni, hide that train, indeed. Well, it's a level 3 high train. I'm just tidying up stuff. That is I was like, what's going on, my dude? Weem, you are on a roll. You are like waving the banhammer like there's no tomorrow. My friends, a level 2 high train. How awesome is that? Thank you all very, very, very much. That is absolutely brilliant indeed. Choo-choo! There we are, my friends. Choo-choo. So, yes, my friends. Let me see. The sim cost me a new PC with loads of good bits. 3080. Nice. A Core i9. Rub it in, why don't you? An SSD, 46 gigabytes of RAM. Alpha Yoke Thrustmaster Pedal. Yeah, that's basically a small fortune. Let's face it. But then again, the whole new series, Amy Johnson, 1930 flight from England to Australia. In what plane are you flying it, Allison? In what plane are you flying it? And guys, go check her out. Be mint as well. We have female celebrities all along. What's that, Thunder? Be mint. Yes, it is Thunder because we have thunder in the mountains. It's actually thundering. There is a thunderstorm here in the Sudan going on right now. I mean, I was talking about this the last few weeks. Actually, the last 2 weeks, we have been flying all over, over Africa and Sudan, and it's been constantly raining. It's like, what's going on? I don't know. People always say it's dry in Africa. No, it's not. It's wet. It's moist. It's soggy. Yes, it's a lot of sogginess. But the area is absolutely stunning. Allison, be mint. No, that is more than earned. Yes, and guys and gals, if you are not currently a follower of both B Mint and Allison Johnson, why not? Go do that, then come back. Go do that first, and then come back. There you go. So it's it is awesome stuff, my friends. It is awesome stuff here. It's really great flying over this area. And today we are going to fly on basically a dust strip. There's no tarmac, there's no nothing. It's going to be interesting. It's going to be very interesting. No ILS, no VOR. There's nothing there. It's just we have to kind of figure it out where it is. So it's they're both awesome. Well worth a follow. I will second that. I will second that too, cats. We'll leave a lurk. Don't worry about that, my friend. I love how you called me Mudslime on your stream, realizing that. Yeah, it's kind of that. Now, how am I going to say that Mystic Drifts? Ah, got it. Mystic Drifts. Hey, hello. Chilling with coffee. Be mint. Be mint. I will show you the horror of Friday the 13th. Are you ready? There it is. Just a sec, guys. All right. It's empty. Hello. Ladies and gentlemen, I would just like to know, that's just low-hanging fruit right there. That is low-hanging fruit. Nope. I have my glass of sparkling water. Indeed I do. Quick refill, indeed. My heart is aching if I see the floor of a coffee cup. I know your pain. I know. Oh, my good friend Caffeine, well forever art thou. Thou shalt truly be missed. I'm an actor. So it's, yeah. But red card. Right there. Ta-da! Anyway. It's, and of course, we are now currently flying actually over an area where I'm very, very familiar with. This is the area of South Sudan, and we are flying over Dinda National Park. Dinda National Park. It is an absolute stunning area full of incredible African wildlife. Like, for instance, the elephant. We also have, of course, the giraffe. And, of course, the hippopotamus, indeed. But the most currently thing that we are loving right here is, of course, the blue planes, the bluebirds that are flying all over this area. We are now currently flying over we are looking up and we are seeing this flock of bluebirds. You may call it a flock, or can we call it a murder? A murder! Actually, a murder of blue planes flying all around here. It gets me every time. You're quite welcome, my friend. Yeah, well, you invoked it. You invoked it right there. You get it. So, yeah. I will see Arnie. Well, you have to invoke him. You have to invoke him right now. Arnie is on. By the way, my friends, have you seen the Instagram post that Arnold made? He actually called people being a schmuck if you don't wear a face mask. He called them schmucks. That is awesome. The guy is Arnie for president. That's what I'm saying. Arnie for president, definitely. Oh man, sir, I salute thee. We're not worthy, indeed. Oh, good. I love that guy. So yeah, it's but Shoney for his wife. I know he's such a muscular guy. I know. It's all muscles and brains, all in a package, and he speaks with an accent. It's lovely. It's, yeah, maybe a bit too much. Who is this? Who is buzzing around? Who are you? Show up. Give me your name. I tell thee, give me your name. Who is buzzing around? By the way, we have Moby Day flying along with us, Dr. No Thumb, and there is someone hidden in there. There is someone hidden in there, the perfect couple. Yeah, maybe not. Recorder, Piper right there. It's me, Brickplayer. Ah, Brickplayer, you're zooming in and out. Well played, my friend. Well played. Very, very nice. We have, of course, Jamel, my rock. We have Weeb. And we have Italian Yank fan right there. So yeah, I'd be mildly concerned to hear Captain announcement like that. Yeah. Bimit? Yeah. Yeah, but it's fun. It is fun. And yeah. Anyone see Yuri lately? No, I have not actually. The inverter has been away for quite a while, unfortunately. The inverter has been away for quite a while. So yeah, no more inverter right now. I think he's very busy at the moment, but that's fine. That is fine. As you all know, we are flying here we're in it for the long haul. We're in it for we're going the distance. We're going the mile. We're taking our time. We're laying the groundwork. Yeah, we're here for 4 years. So it's but being there, excellent. That is good to hear. Microsoft developer dev is checking you out, or is it Brickplayer? I'm pretty sure Microsoft has been following our channel for quite a while, because each and every time we fly over an area, they update it with a world update. So if we leave the area, there comes the update. So, yeah, I think they're browsing through our VODs basically on YouTube. They're like, we don't know what this area looks like, so let's go to the VOD of Shoney. There we go. Yes, okay, we see the entire VOD. Okay, that country is crap. Let's redo it. There you go. So that's the reason why Africa is probably currently coming up, and then Asia. I'm pretty sure. If that happens, I know for sure they are listening. Are you listening, Martial? York? Sebastian, are you there? Are you? It's... They're browsing our thoughts, my joking mind now. 5G can also read your mind. I hope so. I mean, I've invested highly into it. I've got like 2 jabs. So, yeah. Shoney Gaming, will you stick to live time and weather when you come to other time zones and world? Deep blue, live weather, yes. Live time, no. Because once we start moving east, of course, it will become quickly more. The evening sets in earlier and earlier and earlier, and basically we are flying at night at that time. So, yeah, that's not something I want. So we will change the time. It may mean we are doing morning takeoffs and evening landings, or evening. So yeah, that it could be that we are landing when the sun goes down, but I will try to fly during daytime as much as I can, because let's face it, we are an exploration stream and we want to see everything that's coming around here. So yeah, and we try to keep it as much real life weather as we can. If it's bad weather, we will keep flying in bad weather. If it's just fog everywhere, we will invoke Arnold. Yes. Then we pull up the Arnold and we go to push up the clouds and we push them up high, make it look beautiful. And then we get the beautiful, beautiful rays in the sun and make it look, and do it great. Get down, get in the chopper. Yeah. Kind of like that. So it's, there you go. Jab in the same spot. Yes. Funnily enough, I had this tattoo set 25 years ago, and it's the mark. It's the biohazard mark. So yeah, they jabbed it exactly in the same spot. Twice. Yeah, and both times they were laughing out loud as well. So yep, double jabs right there, and that was 2 weeks ago, which means we are now fully protected. Well, we are protected kind of from. Yeah, I know, it's funny. It made me laugh. So it's like, hey, 25 years ago, never suspected that this would be funny. So yeah, your second jab is coming up soon. Good to hear, man. Go get that jab. I mean, it's just a few seconds right there, and it's excellent. In an hour. Good to hear, man. Good to hear. You go for that jab. Just make sure that if you get the second jab, it will take 2 weeks to fully, well, activate. So, yeah. Twice as brave. There you go. There you go. And please, people, don't get that vaccination just for you. Get this vaccination for everyone who cannot be vaccinated due to allergies or stuff like that. There are people who cannot get a vaccination due to allergies or anything. If I am vaccinated, it means that someone else who cannot get vaccinated is also more protected. Don't do it for you, do it for the other persons around you. So yeah, I hate needles. Ben Michael Doherty. Actually, the fun thing is, Mr. Shoney Gaming isn't very fond of needles as well. And in the Netherlands, actually, she could get a special treatment where she was lying down and get the jab as well. So, and she was also distracted. To be honest, you don't feel it. It's just a few seconds. It's just 2 seconds. No more than 2 seconds. Just 2 counts, maybe 3 at the most. And it's in there. It's done. And you can walk away, and it's fine. It is absolutely fine. So, yeah, if you can get a vaccination, please do so. But having said that, make sure you still keep your distance. Make sure you wash your hands regularly, and if you are inside in large groups, wear a mask. It's simple things. It's simple. I'm vaccinated, and I will keep doing that. So, it's easy. Let me see. Even got my Corona check app already working. Yeah, I need to do that too. I have a tattoo with saying implanted chip here. It's only a Yang fan. Well played. Well played. Laggy streamer. I actually am afraid of needles, but I'm more afraid of blood taps. I actually don't get it for myself. My health is good. I get it for a friend who is in dangerous obesity range. Well, exactly that. Exactly that. Laggy streamer, I salute you. I definitely will salute you. So yeah, you've had the first. Ben Michael Doherty. A salute to you as well. Well played, my friends. Well played. So yeah, my ex and daughters can't get vaccinated, so I did it for them. There you go. There you go. That is the exact reason why we are doing this as well. Doing it for someone else. So yeah, stepping on a Lego block is worse than the jab. Jamel. Funny thing is, that is actually really, really, really true. By the way, guys, look at that. How pretty is this area right here? You did it for your grandma. Absolutely brilliant. Brilliant, brilliant. That is exactly what we do. That is how we do it. We do not do this for ourselves. We do it for others, so they are safe. And if we can simply get a jab in your arm, and that's about it, the more the merrier, you know, the more the merrier. I didn't feel the jab closing. I had my eyes closed, but I could feel the needle going out. Oh, okay, really? I didn't feel either, actually. Flying Dutchman, hello, hello, Flying Dutchman. How are you, my buddy? Hope you're doing well, my friend. Hope you're doing well. York's Recon Spitfire. Actually, this is AJ Rawlings, and AJ, I think this is AJ, isn't it? AJ, why aren't you flying? Oh no, AJ Rawlings is right there. So who is this? Who are you? Because I can't see your name either. If you're flying in the Spitfire beside me, say hello. You're good. Excellent, my friend. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Good to hear. Man, but this area looks really, really beautiful. Busy with school and health. Oh, it's Dr. No Thumb. Ah, Dr. No Thumb. Yes, okay. So this is Dr. No Thumb, and right there we have AJ Rawlings, who is actually in the Blue Devil livery right there. The Blue Devil livery right there. So that is cool. Non-existent. I hope your health is doing well, my friend. I hope it is nothing serious. And as for school, well, you know how I think about school. I mean, I will gladly ban the crap out of you if your school grades are bad. So, yeah. And you can only come back in if your school grades are good again. Yes, you have to actually send in proof of that. But yeah, it's... exactly, guys. Liveries, again, as well. You can download all these wonderful liveries for free. These liveries are available to you if you are on the PC version of Microsoft Flight Simulator, of course. The PC version, you can actually install the cabin crew liveries, and they're available for basically every single plane in the standard, premium, or deluxe version of Microsoft Flight Simulator. So, yeah, keep that in mind. The issue I have with school is it's standardized way without real room for difference, but that of course doesn't work since everyone learns differently. That is true. That is true. Everyone does learn at his or her own pace. So yeah, that is a thing. Also, but on the other hand, you have to have a certain standard by which you can actually measure what's going on as well. So yeah, I get both arguments. I get both arguments as well. Yeah. Fortunately, I haven't been to school for nearly 30 years, so yeah, easy talking for me. Yeah, easy talking. Yeah, right there. I'll admit that. That is a bit of a shame. Yeah. Any ETE for today? Unfortunately, no. Other than currently we are. Let me see. Let me see. I'll calculate the ETE live. Alright, first point is 75 nautical miles, so that is still about a, 35-minute flight left. And from there on we have actually another 45 minutes of flying, so a little over an hour actually. It's a short flight today, unfortunately. It is a short flight today, with it just goes quickly along, and it's we're actually making great speed. So yeah, it's today is a short flight, unfortunately. Not much I can say about that. Also, Dutch schooling isn't really up to modern day. Well, I'm not sure actually about that. I mean, especially higher education is pretty okay actually. As far as I know, especially universities are really well represented, and the curriculums are very good actually. But yeah. Oh, like that. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I have to. We should be doing taxes. Leggy Streamer, I agree with you that certain curriculums should be expanded on. For instance, I think that the curriculum in the Netherlands I think it would be a great idea to actually include things like balancing your financial books, how to prevent actually getting into debt, stuff like that. Basic rights that you have, and how How do I say this in English? Good lord. Here my English becomes really inadequate, funnily enough. You know, it's like how actually, what are your rights, what are the laws and about that, and what are your responsibilities? Exactly, yeah, stuff like that. Yeah, that will be great. UFO, good to see you, buddy. If you press Enter to see your nav log, really, I do. Pressing N, no nav log. Political science, well, that helps as well. That helps as well. So yeah, that helps too. Yes. What are the? How is the political field these days? And especially in the Netherlands, it's really all tiny fractions and stuff like that. It's a bit hard. It can be really hard and can be really hard to actually figure it out. Navlog is on the menu too. Let me see. Basic control, fuel, travel 2. I have travel 2. That's an option. I don't have my Navlog on. Am I missing something? Checklist there? Navlog, it was off. Ah, excellent. Excellent. Oh, there it is. Oh, hey. Huh. Yeah, so there's that. This is actually what we are doing today, funnily enough. But there, yeah, it's maybe this is more. Yeah, there we go. But there it is. Widen the window. Whoop. So we are now currently flying this leg right here. This is, I think this is the leg we are currently flying, yeah. There we are. Live with my mom now, I'm 16, but I'm sure if it wasn't for her promise to help me when I get on my own, I'm quite sure I would get into financial problems. Leggy Streamer, yes, it is very easy. And don't get me wrong there, Leggy Streamer. This not only holds true for young people as well, like you. Having said this as an old fart of 50, this not only, I mean, even at later age, you can still make those mistakes. And the only thing I can recommend to anyone who has lost sight of their financial problems, get a spreadsheet, work out exactly what comes in and what goes out. Get financial insight into what you are spending each month. What comes in, what goes out. That is very, very, very important. If you do, and be honest about that. Make sure you have every subscription on there, even if it's just $1 here or €1 there, even a few cents. Make sure you have everything on there. Be honest. Be honest to yourself. Don't lie to yourself. And if you do that, you get insights into what's coming in, what's coming out, and where to cut and where to make adjustments. And once you do that, it really... No, exactly. Yeah, that is quite true. We had all this nega-socialism this couple of years with biology class, imagine without them. But I agree with you, we should have economy law and other classes as well. Yeah, well, you know, Baganario, yes, it expand on that. But then again, you know, I'm not a teacher, so I don't know. But all right, my friends, we are now still flying over denialism. Ah, there you go. Thank you very much for that explanation. I learned a new word today. Awesome. Basically, denial. And we have been in denial. Yeah, when we flew over Egypt. But sorry about that. Yeah, a little bit lighthearted on the Friday right there. But there we go. Yeah, rubbing it in. Why don't you? Rubbing it in. Red card, exactly. Exactly that. Well, I can't deny that we were in denial-ish thing. Kinda. Yeah. So, sorry. I'll have a drink. Yeah, sorry. Plane is making weird sounds. It is. Yeah, it's fine. No, 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 no. Oh, what you're hearing, actually, is this plane right there. That's the sound you're actually hearing. And it's got a very, very cool livery as well, by the way. The Xbox livery. I like that. I didn't know it. Didn't notice it that, but yeah. Are you flying on an Xbox as well? That would be cool. Sounds like a go-kart. Yeah, it does. It's like SWAT. By the way, Jamel, redeem the hydrate. You sneaky devil, you. I missed that. I missed that so much. And we are now entering the very, very, very clouded area. No PC. But you are flying on an Xbox, so that is actually very appropriate. I think it's pretty cool there, Brick Player, that you're actually flying in the livery right there, the Xbox livery. It kind of distincts yourself from and it's immediate for me that you are flying the Xbox. It's pretty cool. I like that a lot. I really do. Bladder leakage soon. Yeah. Funny thing is, I actually still have this water right here and this bottle right there. So yeah, kind of the leakage. Very unique terrain. This is actually flying. We are currently flying here over Dinder National Park. This is a national park. It is a protected area as well. It's really, really nice. So yeah. Heard the Xbox Series X crashes to desktop when you're going super quick. It does. I know there have been CTDs for the Xbox, yeah, funnily enough, which is really amazing to me. I mean, how can you crash a game on a console? How? But on the other hand, it is Microsoft Flight Simulator, and I think it's very, very nice that Asobo lets the Xbox players experience what the PC players have been experiencing of late. So yeah, it's kind of it's a harmonious way to make you let you enter this flight simming world, basically. Anyway, I need a PC version working. Would love to vet out all these cool planes and liveries. Italian Yank fan. Yeah, that is the only thing that is hopefully coming pretty soon to the marketplace, basically, because they are going to upgrade the marketplace with an option for custom community sceneries to actually add them to the marketplace, and you can download them then for free. So that would be really, really cool. Can you get Neofly on the Xbox? No, unfortunately you can't. You cannot get VATSIM, you cannot get Neofly, and I think it all has to do with network security issues that are on the Xbox. So yeah, unfortunately, I don't think it is possible for Neofly to actually use Neofly on the Xbox yet. Maybe in future, but who knows? Right now, currently, Yorks, it is not possible. I wish it was, because it does add a very, very cool dimension, actually. Same as VATSIM, it does add so much more dimension and so much more realism. And who is flying a zebra right next to me? Why is someone flying a zebra? Looks cool. Very cool livery, actually. But yeah, modding on modern consoles has always been hard because it's anti-piracy and restrictive on consoles. It is mostly restrictive on consoles. Error! You are flying next to me. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. Indeed, Coffee Junk. Yes, that was very, very generous of mod. Very generous. Indeed. More of a closed platform. Yeah, that is true. That is true. And it kind of surprised me that the Xbox release for Microsoft Flight Simulator was coming. This is something I did not actually foresee when they announced it. So it was like, yeah, I have an air freight company in Rwanda. Oh yeah, man, I get it that you actually want to simulate that as well in Microsoft Flight Simulator. So yeah, it gives it extra depth. It does. It really does. Basically, what Neofly and apps like Neofly actually do is they turn Microsoft Flight Simulator in basically what Euro Truck Simulator is. They give you a company, you have to run it, you have to do your flights. It is pretty cool. It is really, really cool. So yeah. Do people still buy video games on CD or just download the game? Blue Eye Tom, it's mostly download. Yeah, I think that the new Xbox Series X and S don't even have a CD or Blu-ray installed anymore in the console itself. So I think there's still one in the PS5. I'm not sure, but I'm not sure if there's actually a CD player or actually a Blu-ray player in the X or S. The X has a disc drive, the S doesn't. Shiesty, that is very true. Hello, my friend. Welcome to this fly day. Hope you're doing great. So yeah, it's exactly. That was true. PS5 also has a digital version. Exactly. They do, but there is also a digital version. Yeah, exactly. And let's face it, these days most people actually do go, of course, if you have a console. I can't remember when I actually bought a physical copy for the Xbox Series, Xbox One. So, yeah, I can't remember that. So, I always use, well, in my case, I use the Microsoft Game Pass for the Xbox. And that works incredibly well. I am highly enjoying it. So, yeah. At my dad, we still buy disc versions for almost everything. Really? Really? Wow. You don't hear that much anymore, actually. Especially in Europe, where you have broadband available everywhere. In the Netherlands, I mean, it's very hard to find someone with actually a 50 Mbit connection these days in the Netherlands. It's really, really hard. I mean, even the outer regions of the Netherlands, instead of the large cities, but the outer regions have like fiber, and most of them have fiber these days, fiber connection. I'm living in a rather big town, actually, and I don't even have fiber yet. By the way, Maud, fiber is coming to our area. Yay! Fiber is actually coming to our area. It is. So yeah. Yeah, he does, but he has it in his new home. So yeah, Camper has it in his new home. Exactly. My son's working hard at filing a 3 terabyte disc using Game Pass. Well played there, Yorks. I salute him. I salute him. That's the way. We like it. Appreciate on the Sunshine Band. So yeah. But the internet is also slow. In my region, there's a lot of farmers. Ah, yeah, okay. Yeah. But then again, Leggy Streamer, there are, in those regions, you see fiber much more often these days than you do in big cities, funnily enough. It's really strange in the Netherlands. I don't know why. But yeah. Blue Eye Tom, I got fiber speed. Yeah, I hope to get it soon, man. I hope to get it soon. I so hope to get it soon. I need to either get a disc version for my PC, or to take my SSD down to the home PC and download it. Oh, that's a lot of work, actually, Shiesty. That is a lot of work. We got the mail too. Good. Here, 1 gigabyte is cheap and accessible. Xnails, yes. And the same goes for this region as well. Yeah, I really hope there's good news about it. So yeah, did I see the G1000 had an update? Little Jimmy Mac, when was this? Because there was an update, but that was, I think, last weekend, if I'm not mistaken. And if you want to update that, go to your content manager. So go to the second tab, actually. So if you're on the main screen, go to the second tab and then go where your hangar is and your flight log. There's also the content manager there. Go to the content manager and see if you can update it from there. But there has been an update for the G1000 NXI working title mod. That's a mouthful right there. So it's, yeah. Last night? Really? I missed that? Oh, bugger. Well, have to check it out once I land. Anyway, it's, yeah. Steam Deck. Well, I don't know. I've never been of the handheld consoles, to be honest. I'm not that much of a handheld console guy. So, yeah. I mean, like Twitch, I think it's nice. Sorry. Not the Twitch. It's the Nintendo, whatever. The Nintendo thing. It's yeah. I don't know. Yeah, it is Switch. Yeah, it's Switch and Twitch is like, oh good lord, Switch. Yeah. More drink for me. Mistakes were made. But yeah, I'm not that much of a. But apparently, they actually tested. I think they also tested Microsoft Flight Simulator on the Steam Deck, and it worked. it worked, apparently. So that's kind of amazing, actually. And I think that the Steam Deck can also run eventually on Windows 11 or something like that. It's pretty amazing, actually. Pretty amazing. Have you seen the mod for Astro Navigation in Flight Simulator 2020 Yorks? Yes, I know of it. I know of it. I have not used it actually, but I'm really interested to see how that works. I know the Sky Dome of Microsoft Flight Simulator is real. I mean, if you look at the let's change the time of day, shall we? There we go. The sun goes down. Yeah, we are pulling the sun down. There we go. All right, let's see. Yeah, let's do it like that. If you look at the Sky Dome, the stars that you make out, they are actually the real stars. It is not easy to see, but especially with the thunder and the lightning going on. But oh, look at that! Look at that! There, you can kind of make out, right there, star here, 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 and then there it is, the Big Dipper, right there. That is actually how it really works. That is actually how it really works. The moon is actually simulated, because if I, for instance, switch the date, no, let me see this. You can actually see the moon growing. You can actually see it growing and growing in size, going to a full moon right there. Ta-da! Full moon. So it does actually work like that. It does work like that. Not only that, my friends, we actually experienced the partial eclipse when we were flying in Turkey. We saw it happening live. We saw the actual eclipse happening live. We saw it coming in and going out during our flight over Turkey. It was insane. That is how detailed this flight simulator is, and that is how detailed the Sky Dome and the weather is. And you can actually use the Sky Dome to navigate on stars and do astro navigation. That is actually a thing. So yeah. I did take a tour of my content manager today, and not any news there from Sunday. Okay. Let me see. Does it also change over the year? Leggy Streamer. Yes, it does. It really does. The dev flew 12 hours to a small Pacific island using astro navigation. Yorks. That is so freaking cool. That is so immensely cool. That is one of the reasons why I love this simulator. The star signs change over the year. Yes, they do. They do. It actually rotates. It actually rotates. It is insane. Now, Leggy Streamer, if you think that is insane, first of all, the weather currently is used by Meteo Blue. So what they get is the actual weather. But currently, the weather does not support moisture and it does not support particles. Sebastian has already stated that there will be a entire the Sky Dome rotates, Stampede. The Sky Dome, the actual sky. So basically, the stars will shift during different seasons if you're flying at night. But the thing is, Sebastian has already stated that yeah, I know, but it gets more. Stampede, guys, listen at this. Thank you very much for the follow. I truly appreciate that. But get this. They are going to overhaul the entire weather system, so it will include moisture that will affect your plane. Moisture already affects your plane when you're flying with icing, for instance. So if you're flying at minus levels and you're flying in moisture, there will actually form icing on the plane. But it will also affect your flight model as well. And actual sandstorms or even eruptions from volcanoes might be a thing. Sandstorms are going to be integrated into the flight simulator, which is insane. Now, that is very cool. Also, in next year, what is coming is actual seasonal changes. So if you're flying through an area and the seasons change over that area, you can actually make out how the trees will lose their leaves, areas will turn brown, more ice, more snow, or when spring comes up, everything will turn green again, stuff like that. That is also very cool. Now, are you sitting down and holding on to your hats? Here comes the actual kicker. What Sebastian said is they are also working on the Aurora Borealis. That is coming next year, or the year after that as well. The Aurora Borealis, or the Northern Lights as we know it, is not going to be a map painted. No, what they are going to do is actually create a magnetic field in the simulation, and the Aurora Borealis will be simulated actually in the sim. So it will look real as it can get. That blew my mind. That was like, okay, you guys are, and do I dare to use the word, that's anal. That is going so much down the rabbit hole. That is absolutely insane. So it's, the only thing you gotta get spot on then is the sun rays. The thing is, the God rays actually really do look good. Captain Seppi, hello my friend. Microsoft bring us closer and closer to the real Matrix. Yes, they are. Helicopters will blow my mind if they get them right. Well, actually, Obstinus, have you tried the H135 Airbus already? And I think there is a Bell chopper which uses actual separate flight instructions as well, which apparently are much closer to real life. So yeah, it's obvious they really care about the product. Stampede, they actually said they will support this product for at least 10 years. So that is the reason, that is the absolute reason why I am saying, guys, keep buying Asobo made stuff. Don't just buy the game itself. If they release a plane, buy it. They now released the Husky. They already released the Top Rudder. They're very nicely priced. Go buy them. Give them the money so they can continue to do that. The H125 and the H145 in Dev 2, they are. But Yorks, if I'm not mistaken, the 145 will be payware. If I'm not mistaken. I mean, I get it that they release it as payware. It's well worth it. But I think it's payware. It's not free, if I'm not mistaken. I think they will support it even longer after this. It's going to be an instant. I think too, Stampede. I think too. It's a platform like Windows. So many people will want to build cool stuff on it. Yeah, exactly. Payware, exactly. Stampede. I agree with you. I mean, how cool would it be if on a later date, for instance, you could actually start to drive around with trucks in this, or sail on boats with this as well, while other people are flying over it. A fully integrated world, Euro Truck Simulator integrated into Microsoft Flight Simulator, boat simulators integrated into My Flight Simulator, and everyone can do whatever they like. How cool would that be? How cool would that be? I mean, that blows my mind. That is absolutely so incredibly freaking cool. Hey, Patat, good to see you. Hello. Hope you're doing well on this flight day. I want to make my own buildings Microsoft Flight Simulator and hang out there while planning flights and designing planes. That is actually a pretty cool idea. Okay, you're losing your mind right now. I've lost my mind a long time ago. Anyway, it would be insane. Indeed it would. So yeah, I'd like a VR chat with Microsoft Flight Simulator. Oh, that Super Typhoon is actually, the thing is, now where did I read that? There was something that's going on with, let me see. There was something going on with VR. There is like a system coming where you can actually get separate apps in VR that are projected. I think like there was something there that you just not only see the sim that you're in, for instance, but there are ways to actually open up separate apps. And I think this was in both. Well, on all VR systems they're working on that right now. It was pretty cool actually. So yeah, it's love the energy, passion, love your channel, Stampede. Thank you very much. And yeah, funny thing is, that's only with 2 cups of coffee. I miss my coffee. I really do. I miss my coffee. Bye, my friend. Anyway, don't linger. Don't linger. So yeah, they'll have to rename the sim. Yes, obstinate. Yeah, yes, they have to rename the sim. They really, really do. H135 in VR over LA with us. LA country share a scanner on the headphones is great. Talking about immersion, Yorks. Wow, that is yeah, that is pretty cool. That is pretty cool. By the way, is this the only aircraft with the Shoney livery? No, Obstinus. No, you can download every plane in the standard, in the standard, premium and the deluxe version with the Shoney Gaming cabin crew livery. The only thing is, I am the only one that's actually flying with Shoney Gaming on the wing. The rest of the planes all have them. However, due to Sim Update 5, there have been a few issues with the liveries, and we are working to recreate them currently. So yeah, the team leader and sole creator of all the liveries, Amika, is working his Swedish booty off to actually get that working again. So with a bit of luck, yeah. He's like 50 years old, but I'm pretty sure he's still 4. Basically, I always said, as a male, you never get older than 12. 13 at the most. The only way you can actually see how old the person in question is that the toys that he has become more and more expensive over the years. So yeah, I've got like a very big $5,000 toy right there, which makes it possible for me to stream. So yeah, other than that, yep, I'm an infant. Definitely. I'm a teenager. Basically, I'm a teenager. Yes, yeah. That's kind of true. And I'm enjoying every second of it. Ah! So it seems about right. I know, right? I know. Well, you're right. You're right. So it's, yeah. Definitely. Where are we, by the way? We have been yapping along, and I have no clue where we are. First of all, let's see who's still flying along with us, shall we? Come along. We have Error 404 right there. We have AJ Rawlings. We have Yappy Mappy. I found Mappy. Hello, my boy. Hello, my boy. How are you, buddy? We have Italian Yang fan up in the air on the Xbox. We have Jamel, my rock, my center right there. And we have Dr. Notham and Piper as well in the skies. We are currently flying over the southern part of Sudan, and we are headed towards, currently we are flying towards, what is this lake? We are flying towards Al-Damazin. Al-Damazin. And that is our second to last waypoint. Yes. From there, we are headed towards, and I have to look up this airport. We are headed towards Maraba Airport. That is Hotel Sierra Oscar Whiskey. Whip. Really? Do I have to say that on stream? Whip your ass. I have to salute you for the name. I mean, it's there. It is there. I can't deny it. But welcome to the channel, my friend. Well played. Well played. Yeah, well played. That's basically not freaking family friendly, but I'm not sure. Anyway, it's just came home from school, so I might be on soon. No problem there, my friend, no problem. You should try VR with the Reverb G2, it's bananas. Actually, the fun thing is, and I talked about this on previous streams, I really am very interested in using the Reverb. However, I want to wait for the Reverb 3, because I heard that the Reverb 3, the next update, will have the overhead camera as well, which means a head tracking above the camera as well. The only thing is, yeah, it's like $700, so it's kind of expensive just to give it a try, and you know, I'm not sure about it yet, but it's really, really cool. The thing is, however, I will never stream VR, because I'm kind of a jittery guy, I'm all over the place. I'm pretty sure you guys would be puking your guts out in about 5 seconds flat. Yeah, and that's not due to just, yeah, basically bumpy weather, yes, which we have right now. Someone I seen is named Smartass on here. That's no, really it is. That is, and by the way, good morning to you, my friend. Good morning. That kind of means you are East Coast? West Coast, sorry, West Coast. I think you are West Coast, with your ass. Yep. What's the camera for though? Overhead, basically overhead tracking. Right now you just have the 4 cameras on both sides, so 2 cameras on either side for the round tracking. But apparently the overhead tracking sometimes goes somewhat iffy. So yeah, I'm super jittery and it's okay to stream VR. You can see my channel. Oh, you actually have a channel, Stampede, dude. Well then, let me give you a follow. There you are. Indeed. Well, let's give Stampede a follow right there. And let's give Stampede a shout out as well. East UA, Jersey. Ah, NY. Yep, we have. You're not the only one here there, my friend. You're not the only one here. Italian Yang fan is there as well. Let's give a shout out to Stampede 251. Nope, that will not work. 252. There we go. Ha! It worked! It worked. Didn't mean to promote. No. Don't worry. We are always here trying to help each other out. So that is a very. We are a helpful community. We try to keep toxicity to a minimum and make sure that everyone gets to enjoy everything. So yeah, we are a very, very tight community. Both, not only the creators and the streamers, but also you out there. Without you, chat, without you, without the followers, the lurkers, the subs, where will we be? Where will we be? Well, we will be flying this without anyone along. So yeah, but it's that is definitely you are all part of this, and it's awesome. See you in the skies, indeed, my friend. No, don't be Stampede. It's fine. It is absolutely fine, and I love to help out anyone that I can. So yeah, I love to help out as much as I can. I mean, as I said, there is no competition in Microsoft Flight Simulator, funnily enough. I mean, I do get it that a lot of people want, oh, I want so many subs and I want so many followers and stuff like that. It's like, yeah, I do get that. I do get that. But me personally, I'm not in it for the money. I earn my money through another way. I work from my home, so that's fine, you know, and it's absolutely fine. This is not how I make my money. This is me having fun with all of you. So it's yep. Love your livery. Actually, that has been created in Go Yanks. Just vibing in the sky. Exactly. That is it. But that vibing in the sky. So yeah, it's exactly. So it's just having fun with everyone right there. Let me see. We are just flying over Al-Damazin. Right down there, which means we are getting close. Yeah. Looky. We are getting close to our final destination, which he said on Friday the 13th. Dun dun dun. Yes, it's there we go. But yeah, it's I'd be petrified if I had 1,000 viewers. Yeah, but the funny thing is, Super Typhon, actually I think you kind of get used to it. I mean, I was super terrified to actually get 10 viewers, and here we are. We are currently at 60. I mean, that's 6 times as many, and I mean, I have like I'm nearing 1,300 followers. It's like kind of insane. I never expected that to happen that in a year's time. It's Friday the 13th. It is actually Friday the 13th. Funny, isn't it? Hey, Ajit. Good to see you. Hello, Jan. How are you doing, my friend? How is India today? Hope all is well. How is India this evening for you, actually? So, yeah. I can handle a 500 to a 550 to 100. Yeah, man. It's, you are, thank you, man. Thank you. You're doing great. Thank you, Stampede. I truly appreciate that. I really do. And we are now currently way off course. Of course, we are off course. Or go camping. I have to turn, guys. I have to make this turn to everything. Turn. There is a heading turn. So that was bad. Oh, good lord. Red card right there, Shoney. But anyway, it's yeah. No, it's you usually get used to it. So yeah, perfect day to walk under a ladder. Sure, and cross the path of Black Cat. Do that as well. Holy cow, the glass cockpit is so awesome. It is. It is. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. Oh, we just crossed the. We crossed it. We crossed it right there. Now we can go. We can turn again. Yes, we are turning towards Hotel Sierra Oscar Whiskey. Now, guys, keep in mind, Hotel Sierra Oscar Whiskey is a very, very tiny airfield. It's basically a ground strip. It's just, it's sand. It's a sandbox, so yeah. Going to fly through Fred today. Fred? What is Fred? I'm interesting. Please enlighten me. I'm intrigued. I'm very much intrigued. Do tell. Do tell. Man, the glass cockpit in combination with VR, it's mind-blowing. It is that good. It is really that good. But to really unique terrain. We are in the southern part of Sudan here, Ajit. So yeah, it's really, really cool. Oh, Fred, the tropical storm, Fred. Oh, you're storm chasing. Awesome. That is awesome, actually. That is pretty cool. Yeah, I need to actually adjust my my heading again. Boop, we are going back because my heading needs to be, let me see, we are now going for a bearing of 263. So, please guys, change your bearing to 263. 6, 0, 1, 2, 3. There we are. There we are. And that is exactly what we're headed for. Looks like some chocolate with Rice Krispies. Now you're making me hungry. But yeah, you are kind of right, actually. You are kind of right. Right there. When you're right, you're right. So it's... Oh, but that's pretty cool, actually, that you're storm chasing with your ass. It is... I'm calling you Whip from now on. Yeah. Due to family-friendly reasons, I am going to call you Whip. I never thought I'd say that in real life, but there we are. There we are. That is funny. That is actually pretty fun. All right, my friends. Let's see if I can get back onto course again. Always, 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 I'm off course. Of course, I'm off course. Of course. Yeah. Here we go. Yeah, I'm way off course. Work in progress. Oh, that is pretty awesome. Oh, good lord. Well played. You're welcome. Every so often there's a VATSIM controller at Khartoum. I always fly Speedbird to Cairo when he's on, as he doesn't get many flights in and out. Oh, that is actually really sad somehow. I picture myself seeing a VATSIM ATC controller coming online, fully dedicated to helping out people, sitting there for 4, 5, 6 hours straight with no flights whatsoever. It's like, yes, maybe today I will get a flight. Maybe today I will get a flight. Maybe today. Maybe today is my lucky day. And here we are flying like a bunch of idiots all around this area. We could have done such great work for it. Oh man, I somehow feel sorry now. Do people ever use radios in Microsoft Flight Simulator just to chat to other players? Is that even possible? Well, no. No, it is basically, it is not possible. What you actually can do is you have VATSIM, and but then you only basically chat to the ATC, to the air traffic controller. I think, to be honest, I think some pilots also use the Unicom channel to chat with them or exchange information. But yeah, he probably sees us on his system, though. Maybe he will. Maybe he will. Maybe he will. Actually, yeah, it's yeah, maybe. Oh, that would be such a sad thing. But yeah, it's yeah, makes sense. I'm not realistic to using radios for jokes and singing singing purposes. Yeah, that is one of the reasons why I don't use VATSIM actually during my flights. I'm pretty sure I'd be banned in 2.5 seconds flat. Yeah. You can use Unicom, but you should not use it to chat openly. Exactly, Captain Seppi. What Captain Seppi is saying exactly. By the way, go check out the dude's Twitch channel as well. Captain Seppi is pretty awesome. Also one of our collaborators, of course, and friend of the channel. So it's yeah, it's pretty cool. But you are quite right, yeah. You know what? You're really awesome, in my opinion. The Aerospatial Concorde. It is coming. Leggy Streams. Actually, it is coming. There is a study level Concorde coming to Microsoft Flight Simulator. And having said that, by the way, yeah, it is. It is. It really is. Having said that, every plane that you can imagine will be released on Microsoft Flight Simulator. It's just not here yet because the flight model that Microsoft Flight Simulator uses is so much more enhanced currently than X-Plane 11 or Prepared is, contrary to what people are saying. It actually is, because it took PMDG a very, very long time to actually create the DC-6. It took them a year to actually get everything right. But now that they kind of know how that works, everything is coming. You can bet your booty that it is coming. Every plane that you can imagine out there will be coming to Microsoft Flight Simulator. I mean, both platforms of X-Plane 11 and Prepared have been around for years and years and years. And I'm not dissing those platforms. Don't get me wrong. I'm not dissing them. They're excellent, excellent flight simulators. If you have the money, go check it out. But having said that, they have been around for a long, long time, which means they could also get all the more planes available to them in that period. Now, if we look in 5 years' time with Microsoft Flight Simulator, it will not surprise me that most, if not all, planes are available on Microsoft Flight Simulator as well. It just takes time. So yeah. I'm curious, how long have you been into Flight Simulator before Microsoft Flight Simulator, if I may ask? First of all, you can ask any question you like. It's on me to answer it or not. But yes, you can ask any question you like. But I have been playing Microsoft Flight Simulator. I played Microsoft Flight Simulator X when it came out. But the thing is, what always held me back was the visuals. I mean, it's like green squares, brown squares, pyramids for mountains and stuff like that. And it got better over time, but still there was a lot of limitations for that. So actually, I did not play Microsoft Flight Simulator for a long, long while. Then this was released, and actually I picked this up in August last year, and that's when I actually started getting into Microsoft Flight Simulator again and flying again. So yeah, it basically, really, I have been flying this for just over a year. Yeah, just over a year. If that answers your question there, Deep Blue. Spitfire is a must-have. Yes, it is. It's awesome. Love the DC-6 is a beast, and it's so loud to dash. Vibrates when the engine. It is an absolute beast. The thing is, I'm not very much into the DC-6 right now. If there was a DC-3 version, however, I'd get that in a New York minute. I'd be throwing my money against the screen. Get me that plane. Take my money. Take my money. Basically that. I really, really am looking for a DC-3 version. But yeah. I live near Heathrow, so we used to see them parked up in the hangars at night. Ooh, indeed. Not only did it take PMDG a year to get it right for Microsoft Flight Simulator, they didn't start with nothing. They already had the models of DC-6 fully working on P3D and Microsoft Flight Simulator. Exactly, and that drives home my point. The fact that they took a year to actually port it over. Well, they didn't do a port over. They wanted to do a port over, but that simply didn't work. So they had to rebuild it from scratch. They actually had to rebuild it from scratch. My wish list is DC-6, DC-3, and one of the big flying boats. Oh yeah, that will be cool as well. That will be cool as well. Yeah. Who in chat is doing aileron rolls besides Shoni? That is actually Brick right there. Yep. That is Brick on the Xbox. This is an Xbox version flying along with me. So. I mean, it's smooth. Look at him go. Brick player right there. That's Brick. Spinning in and out. Shiesty is there in the air as well. Jamel, Matt, Matt Young, sorry, Matt Young right there in the air. I just noticed, Matt, are you there? We have Nicodas in the air as well. Nicodas, Papa, come to Papa. We have Piper, we have Kirov flying along with us as well. Hello, Kirov. Did you sneak in there? Didn't I say hello to you? Dr. No Thumb, Error right there, and yeah, Piper, Wheel as well. So yeah, never saw a brick so graceful. True. The Catalina will be nice. Indeed, that will be a really, really cool one as well. You can do inversion on the with a 747. Really, that is interesting. And Mouette, good to see you as well. Hello, hello, hello. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. Waves to everyone in the cabin crew. Tell us your secret. What secret is that, Mod? What secret is that? Anyone remember playing Fly Sim in the early 90s before internet was a thing? You couldn't figure out things. Yeah, paper manual, exactly that. If you guys remember, some of you old farts may remember Falcon 4.0. It came with a manual that was like this big. It was like an 800-page manual. You could kill someone with that manual. It was amazing. How do you manage to squeeze us all into your Cessna? Quantum physics there, Mod. It's all down to quantum physics. You're basically in a ambiguous state. Yep, but you're all there, and you're not, at the same time. So, yep. Aha, there you go. Pure quantum physics. Trying to figure out where he got the cool plane from on the Xbox. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, Jamal. Leggy Streamer, yes, you can actually get the standard version, and the standard version actually looks exactly like this with the exact same plane, other than that you have to download the livery. That's it, but you can get it on the Microsoft Game Pass. You can get the standard version. It's included in there. So yeah, it will not cost you anything extra if you already have the standard version. Ooh, we are going into the clouds. Interesting. Quantum space Cessna. I know, right? It's all there. We do not shy away from science. Science. Temporal space displacement. Yes, we ripped a tear into space and time as well. Mother Heart Cessna always has space for one more. Exactly. Exactly that. Just snuggle back in there. You can do it. You can do it. If you want to join, the cabin crew, just click that follow button right there, and then snuggle up right there, right in between each and every one of you guys. You're all there. Actually, how cool would it be if we actually could make a lot of people stuffed in there? Oh, I'm going to talk with them. Okay. Oh, this is going to be interesting. Arnold raised the clouds. Currently, we are still flying in real life weather. No. Why is this? Yeah. Yes, I think the clouds will clear up in a little bit. They should clear up once we reach the airport. So yeah, it's cloudy, but we are climbing as well. So let's head down, shall we? Let's head down. I think it's because we are climbing actually. Look, it's clearing up a little bit. Yes, we're flying below the clouds. We are going down. Mayday, mayday, going down. Danger, danger. Remember having to input code from a book to load a game, play on it on the TV? I know that too, with code wheels and stuff like that. Oh man, that was awesome. Yeah, paper code wheels. That was actually the original Monkey Island games actually had a code wheel to start it up. I think. You didn't buy the game, you bought the books with the codes. Could take hours to type in. Yeah, oh, you mean like typing in actual decode, yeah. You mean on the Commodore 64 and stuff like that. Yeah, I remember that. I remember that as well. Actually, in the Netherlands, we had a channel on the radio where they played the actual noise that you heard, so you could tape that and then play it back on your computer and then start up the program. That was really, really cool. Let me see. We are here. Oh, we have do we have the? Yes, I see several Spitfires right there. 2 Spits coming in. AJ, Nicholas, Yep, the Blue Devils. We have the Blue Devils. There they are in our sights. Stampede and chat, I have to get some food. Awesome to meet you guys and see you soon. Stampede, we always stream on Wednesdays, Thursdays and Fridays. As long as something stupid doesn't come up. But usually we stream on Wednesdays, Thursdays and Fridays. 1 p.m. Central European Standard Time to... there they are. Yep. Exactly that. Thank you very much, Ween. Yeah, the schedule right there. There go the Blue Devils. There go the Blue Devils. You have a wonderful weekend, Stampede. You have a wonderful weekend. And I will see you again soon. Don't forget to laugh and smile, because that's the most important thing. Bye-bye, buddy. So it's, yeah. But we are getting near our destination as well, my friends. 50 nautical miles away. We are close. We are close. Do so, my friend. Do so. I will drink to that. Dr. No Thumb, you're going to follow the... I think you're no longer in VFR conditions. I know, right? Yeah, it's a... Yeah. There's thunder, there's a... Yeah. Somehow I can't buy the Game Pass. The buy button is not visible. Maybe on a different browser, or reopen your browser again? That could be an option. Try that. Check the Blue Devils Lounge. The lounge. Ah, well played, my friend. Well played. Yes, yes, yes. It's good to have the Blue Devils back again. They're back. The Blue Devils. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Glad you guys are back from holiday or whatever it was you're doing. It's always good. It doesn't... Ah, look at that. You see? Ha, it worked. It worked. There we go. Oh, it's no problem. You know that. It's no problem. I know X-Hall has been very busy as well. And, yeah. And Shinari Safari as well, I think. So it's fine. Don't worry about that, my friend. Don't worry about that. I tried within the Xbox app. I think it's easier if you do it in a browser, Leggy Streamer. Yeah, easier in a browser. That's how I did it, actually. So, yeah. And there are several options, by the way. You can either get it for the PC, for the Xbox, or the Ultimate, and that is for both. So, yeah. It's not available on Ideal? Thought it was. Not sure. I can't tell you if that's right or wrong. Sorry about that. Hey! Camper! Not only rainbows, but yes, thunderclouds, rain showers. I was just talking about this. I mean, it's always sunny and dry in Africa. And here, at least that was my opinion. Yeah, not so much. They lied. It's just a wet mess out here. It's an absolute wet mess. I mean, look at that. Look at that. And we didn't even need Arnold. Indeed, we didn't. I do need to make sure that I don't crash, but yeah. 60 nautical miles to destination. Actually, a little bit closer. 50 nautical miles to destination. Aha. And we are going to... Is your sound guard broken? No, no, no. There's thunder in the mountains. As always. As always. There is thunder. Well, we did blast the rains down in Africa, so maybe that's it. Yeah. We came in at 12:30 flight, so... Yeah. You know, it's like... you don't know. We don't know. It could be that we influenced the rains down in Africa. So it's... But it is an amazing flight so far. My route is always a bit custom. Yeah. Kinda is, isn't it? Kinda is. Go in drone and follow us. Yeah, unfortunately the drone camera is currently really botched up because of the controller. If I now go into the controller during flight, my controller takes over my plane and basically crashes it. So I can't right now. I can't. I wish I could. Unfortunately, I can't. But I hope they fix that soon, because it is really annoying that you can alter that on the PC, by the way, on the PC. Oh, it's done. Excellent, Leggy Streamer. Now all you need to do is download 200 gigabytes. And there you go, camper. Rain in Africa. There you go. Renvier Mel. Renvier Mel? Is it French? Is there a French thing to it? Yeah, the thing is, it's like 70 or 80 gigabytes just the game itself. So the base game is about 70 to 80 gigabytes. And it's, I think, another between 100, I think around 120 extra gigabytes for the all the world updates and stuff like that. So yeah. Didn't remove the 10 euro. Yeah, exactly, the world updates. Exactly. No. It's just 84. It's 80 for the base game, and it's like 120 for the world updates. So, yeah, it's a thing. It's a big game. It is a big simulator. Yeah. Got to let you know, there's a hacker on the. Yeah, I heard UFO. I heard that. Yeah. So don't click on too many names in chat, please, people. Don't do that. There is a hacker indeed going crazy right now on Twitch, apparently. But Twitch is working to prevent that. So, wow, look at that, actually. Let's head over there a little bit. And then 12 gigabytes for deliveries. Exactly. Deliveries are big, and they're the smallest download you can have, actually. It's amazing. 1 gigabyte at home, but the updates were still slow. Yeah, unfortunately, you can, of course, have 1 gigabyte on your side, but if the servers where you downloaded from do not have that, or do not have that bandwidth, you're basically still stuck with their speed. Not your speed, their speed. So it's a, yeah, it's a thing. Yeah, I heard a UFO. And it's really bad right now. Also with raids in chat and stuff like that. People are getting raided. It's pretty bad actually right now, unfortunately. Azure Cloud is slow. It is. Funnily enough, it is, camper. I mean, it's not something I would expect, but yeah, it is. Yeah, I need to get back on track again, guys. I really do, because the thing is, this airport is so tiny, it's so small. We really are going to have to look for it. We have to look for it. I'm not sure if we can fly towards it immediately or anything, but yeah, it is really, really, really small. Let me look, my friends. VPN for Microsoft Flight Simulator download. My provider throttles me 24 hours for the last. It did, Yorks. Really? Wow. Too many rainbows and rain clouds in Azure. You may be right. You may be right there. Definitely. UFO. It is one of my most favorite planes. Yes, the G1000 really. The 172 Skyhawk really has grown and has gone under my skin. Yes, it is. It's so much fun. I mean, it wants to fly itself. It's really easy to fly. It's very, very comfortable to fly. It's just a nice plane. It can take quite a beating actually before you kill it. It's slow. That's all. It's very slow. Yes, I am. But apparently, camper, there was an update last night, so I really need to check if there is an update in the content manager. So yeah, but apparently I am running the NXI update, as you can see right there. This basically gives it away. This is the if you have this this arc right there, it means you have the NXI update, and there's a lot more options right there working. So yeah, for the simulator itself, no. UFO for the NXI update for the G1000 that you see right there. Yes, there apparently was an update. So yeah. It's Leggy Streamer. No, it's just 1.1 gigabyte to actually download the installer. The installer is 1.1 gigabyte. Yeah. Good luck. Try JP Logistics mod from C152. It's my go-to plane at the minute. Really, really, really. That's you. I know there, Leggy Streamer. Yeah, the 1.1 gigabyte is the installer. Yeah. That makes me laugh each and every time. I mean, people are coming like, oh yeah, I'm nearly done. I downloaded 80 gigabytes and then I can play and fly with you. Yeah, did you install also the world updates? Wait, what? World updates? No, don't know how to do that. Well, go to your free marketplace section and be scared, be afraid, be very afraid. You're not done by half a mile. So yeah. Are the world updates required? No, they are not, but they are highly recommended. I know, the wiggly ones, the big ones, the wiggly ones. And you can actually, you had clippers. Usually on one side, the 5.25 inch floppy disk actually had a notch on the side, but you could get clippers and you could notch the other side, and then it became reversible. That was, yeah, double the size. Wow. It's, I'm very afraid. Renvier, yeah. You should be, Mel. Yeah, you should be. But having said that, Mel, it's so worth it. I mean, look at this awesome scenery right here. Microsoft 2020 makes Star Citizen look like a small download at 80 gigabytes. Yes, it does. It really does. As far as I can tell, it's the biggest simulator game / thing that you can download that I've ever seen. It's so big. It is so big. Not sure, actually, Leggy Streamer. Not sure. You can also always connect it to PayPal as well. I think I have it through PayPal, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah. Yeah. Just doing aileron rolls in the Grand Caravan. Yeah, the thing is, Jamel has been flying for such a long time. Always in the Grand Caravan. And yeah, he's very proficient in that plane. He really is. He really is. Alright, my friends. Actually, funnily enough, the GPS right there is working right now. It is kind of working. Ha! Interesting. Call of Duty, hold my beer. Yeah, okay. 250 gigabytes. That's right. You're right. When you're right, you're right. Yeah, Call of Duty was bigger. Yeah, that is true. But actually, they did make that a lot smaller. And I'm not sure if Call of Duty now is just as big as the Microsoft installation, Microsoft Flight Simulator installation is. I'm not sure. I think they compete for first and second place, definitely. But yeah, it's a thing. My community folder hit 85 gigabytes before I realized it was getting out of hand and reduced it. Yorks, I know, clean up that community folder. Keep an eye on that community folder, yeah. Oh, no problem there. Thank you, Camper. Have a wonderful weekend as well. Have a wonderful day, my friend. And say hello to the missus and to Ziggy. Have a wonderful day, buddy. Have a wonderful Friday. I think the new one's going to be big. Yeah. You mean the new, not Warzone, but Battlefield. The new Battlefield 20 something. Yeah. Coming again. Let me see. There's Jamel. Here they are, coming in over the rainbow right there. 2049, exactly. That's the one, yeah. Looks really cool, though. That looks really cool. Actually, the funny thing was, I thought that Battlefield would be going the same way as Warzone would have gone, but they really shied away from that. And that, I think that is kind of amazing. 2042, yeah, sorry, 2042. I really did think they would do a Battle Royale style game as well, including with the original Battlefield game, but they didn't. It's just big maps and bots, basically. So, yeah, pretty cool, to be honest. Brick Player circling around behind us, but upcoming right there are the Blue Devils in the Spitfires. The Blue Devils stunt team right there. And I have to turn around a little bit. There we go. Can I shut down my PC while downloading Flight Simulator 2020? Well, if you do, it will not download any further. But I don't know if you have to re-download it again. So not sure, just going in further. Actually, the funny thing is, Brick Player, we actually had one of our followers, Yuri, who flew along in our during our flights, constantly upside down. He flew constantly upside down, so yeah. Explode when it starts. Yeah, make sure you have enough space. That's all I'm saying there, Leggy Streamer. Make sure you have enough space. Yeah. I was very much considering buying a dedicated drive just for Microsoft Flight Simulator. So yeah. Shout out to the inverter. Indeed. Indeed. Shout out to Yuri. Shout out to Yuri. There they go, the Spitfires going up in the air. Once we land, guys, do a few fly over the runway if we're done, and then we'll end it. Afternoon, Shoni, and how's it going, cabin crew? We are doing great, actually. We are nearing our destination of Maraba Airport. We are about actually to cross over into South Sudan. Funnily enough, I think right there is the actual crossover into South Sudan. So yeah, just for Microsoft Flight Simulator. Yeah, exactly. The livery mega pack is a beast. It's huge. The livery mega pack. But the fun thing is, we actually had one of the developers who is developing the planes in the chat as well. Qubit. He was in the chat as well. So very, very nice guy. Very nice guy. Haven't seen him in a while, but yeah, Qubit is a pretty cool guy. And he was also a developer in the Megapack series. For those that do not know what the Megapack livery series are, it is basically one big giant pack for every single livery you can basically imagine. They have a great installer. Go check it out, and it is awesome. It is absolutely awesome, but it is huge. It is absolutely huge. So keep that in mind, my friends. It is big. It is really big, but it's very much worth it. Although I do think that the new installer gives you the option actually to select which liveries you want, and it's also very handy because it automatically updates your liveries as well. So yeah, but go check them out. And I think they're also available on FlightSim.2. I think I know they have their own website as well. So yeah. Wants to install it on C. Yeah, you can basically select where you want to install it. Great for VetSim, so other players show as correct liveries on the ground. Exactly that, Yorks. But the fun thing is, Microsoft Flight Simulator is actually... Ooh, well played, well played. Microsoft and Asobo are looking into deals with copyright deals with a lot of the current airplane companies, and for instance, KLM is already in there. KLM is standard in there. You do not need, if you have AI running, basically an AI planes, and it is a KLM flight, it will not only show up as KLM, it will also portray the correct livery as well. So it is possible actually to do that in game. But I think it's basically a copyright thing. So yeah. My PC downstairs, good, my friend. That is good to hear. But it would be great if it just would be compatible to all players. And not only that, I think they are also looking into... you have a wonderful day there, my friend, Leggy Streamer. I'm not sure if we will be still on... oh, you will be watching on your phone. The flight is not taking that long anymore. 8 minutes, actually. We are very, very close, my friends. We're getting close. We are getting close. Actually, we can... This is quite funny, actually, because the thing is... You guys can see 2 airports here. So that is Hotel Sierra Oscar Whiskey and Hotel Sierra Romeo November. Now, Hotel Sierra Romeo November does have a tarmac. That is actually a much more advanced airport. But I chose the soft airport right there, just for the fun of it. So yeah, just to give us a little bit of an edge, you know, make it interesting. Make it interesting. 15 nautical miles away, which means, my friends, I am going to slow down actually. Now I do need to see where the wind direction is coming from. And I had not opened the wind actually. So let's do that. It is coming from 205. So that means I have to land at runway 19. Yorks, thank you very much for that follow. I really appreciate it. Alright, we are going to land at runway 19. I am going to slow down as well. Start basically bleeding off speed right there to about 80 knots. And we are getting close, my friends. We are getting close. Actually, we are really, really early today. We are really early. Read me if you can. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Well, I read you, my friend. I read you right there. Welcome to the cabin crew. Hope you are enjoying, and I hope you are enjoying what you're seeing. Hope you have a smile on your face, because that is the most important thing. And yeah, it is very important because it is Friday. We are headed for the weekend. And yeah. Why is everything becoming foggy right here? That's not the plan. That's not what we discussed. That's not what we discussed right there. Pascal Telephone, welcome to the channel as well. Thank you very much for that follow. I really, really appreciate that. Hello, hello, hello. Let me see my... Hey, Guybrush! The pirate is here. Yes, we spoke in hushed tones. Hi Guybrush, hope you're doing well. How are you doing in France, my friend? Hope all is great. If the inverter will be here, you would have bought yeah, he would probably. Yeah, I need to make sure that I don't die. Let's start with that. Let's start with don't crash into the ground, Shoni. That is always a good plan, actually. That is always a good plan. So you guys can see right now, I am trying to bleed off a lot of speed, actually. It is very important for me to bleed off speed. There we go. Okay, we finally hit the white bar right there. That means that I can actually extend the flaps. I can extend the flaps. A little hot in south of France today. Ooh, 38 degrees Celsius. That is hot. That is hot indeed. Now, I am turning. If you look at the map above, you can see me veering off towards the right of the runway. The runway is to my left, actually. It's supposed to be somewhere over there, but we are flying in a rain cloud right now. It is, yeah, it's pretty bad weather actually. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to line up with runway 19. Now, runway 19, I'm going to set the heading for that actually. So 190, that is runway 19. I am adjusting the heading. Turning it down, turning it down, turning it down. 190. So that is now in alignment with my with the runway that I'm going to land on. Also, I am still trying to bleed off a little bit of speed. There we go. And I think that right there is the runway. I think it's over there. Can I pick it up? I think that is it actually. But it's somewhere over there. It should be over there. Summer's been and gone in the UK. Another 48 hour. Enjoyed 48 hours of sun. Back to rain again. Yeah, exactly. Your PC is downstairs. Well, you did that quite quickly, my friend, Leggy Streamer. You did that quite quickly. Ah, and Guybrush, don't forget to use sunblock. Don't forget to use sunblock. Alright, my friends. Let's see. We are nearing our destination. I am also going to zoom in the map right there. Yes, this is going great. This is going great. This is really, really interesting because I still have no idea where the runway is. Yesterday we kind of had the same problem, and yeah, it was like, not sure how we're going to line this up, not sure how everything will look, I don't know, but yeah. But eventually we did find that runway. Yeah, this is basically, it's a sand strip, my friends. It is sand. It is basically dirt. So keep that in mind. It's dirt. Ruin way. Yeah, definitely. It will be a ruin way. 19. Yeah, I'm going for 19. Exactly. I am going for 19. No, 19. 19. Oh, yeah. 19 forever. Yes, I am. Oh, yeah. A little bit of Joe Jackson right there. So it's spawning on it right now. Yeah, but I'm not going to land there. At least I am going to land there, my friend. Oh, you are already... Yeah, there you are. So that's where it is. Ah, well played. My CPU should be plenty for Flight Simulator, but my GPU will die probably. Depends on what GPU you have, actually, Laggy Streamer. That kind of depends on what GPU you have. What's the airport call sign? The call sign is Hotel Sierra Oscar Whiskey. Hotel Sierra Oscar Whiskey. That's the one. And you should see two of them. It is Hotel Sierra Oscar Whiskey and Hotel Sierra Romeo November. We are landing on Hotel Sierra Oscar Whiskey. Actually, the 960. I've seen people flying in the 960 with a 960 GPU as well. So yeah. Well, medium to high actually on 1080p. It's not that bad. It's not as bad as you think it is. My engine just died. Oh no. F for brick player, my friends. F for brick player. There we are. Alright, well, Drunk Simming is near the airport. Actually, he is up in the air right now. And I am trying to maintain my airspeed right here. But as you all can see, it looks absolutely amazing here. Look at how great this game looks, my friend. It is absolutely stunning. Look at that, flying over Africa. This is exactly what I thought flying over Africa would look like this. You know, it's like, oh man, this is awesome. This is so great. It's near the, apparently near the near the river. It's next to the river, so it should be somewhere over there. Who flies with the 560? Yeah, he plays on medium. You can actually get this up to medium and high settings on 1080p on a 960. It will run fine. It will run fine. All right, my friends. Yeah, here we are. I think I found the airport. Let me see. All right, get your predictions in. This is the moment. Oh yeah. And I am going to make the turn. I'm going to make the turn. Oh, where is the runway? I think I see it. I kind of think I see it. Nope, no. Don't go down, don't go down. Don't bring me down. Whoosh. Let me see. You guys are very generous, by the way. I'm looking at minus 50, minus 60, minus was on nerve. Italian Yang fan, well played. Minus 81. You're very, very generous, everyone. Thank you very much. Alright, let's zoom this in a little bit more. Alright. I think it's there? Ish. Let's switch to the outside view. Right there. Boop. Well, wish me luck. And by the way, the runway is at 1,277 feet. So make sure you set your altimeter right. It is at 1,277 feet. Yeah, exactly there. Yeah. Okay, I think I should be starting to line up. Well, I am at great speed. The speed is good. The speed is good. Now all... Oh, I see. I think I see it. Is it? Right. Yeah. That's it. I think that is it. Yep. Alright. Let's do this. Let's do this. A little bit more. There it is. Yeah, it is truly a dust ball runway. My friends, it is a dust ball runway. There we are. Coming up. There it is. Yeah. Oh, this is short. This is very short. I have to get in low. And get in early on the ground. This is going to be interesting. Why did I pick this runway again? Yeah, let's make it a challenge, shall we? You dumbass. If you die, you have to go back to Tripoli. For those that are wondering, why does he have to go back to Tripoli? That's my save point. The lighter brown spot. Yeah, exactly. In the middle. There we are. That should be it. What a landing this. This is kind of epic actually, my friends. Look at that. This is Tripoli. Exactly. This is pretty epic. Oh, this is... I really do like this. Here we are. Minus 74. Not bad. Not bad. I will take that action. I will take that action. I will take that action. Well, I don't know where to turn off, but because basically we can turn off everywhere. Yeah, I don't know if there's actually a... Let's stop here! Let's stop here! That was pretty cool, my friends! That was pretty awesome, actually! I really did enjoy that! That was cool! I like that a lot! A landing in the middle of freaking nowhere. It's all dust! It's all dust! It is! It is! Alright, let's switch over quickly to my, to my drone camera right here. And go to the showcase. Connect the, yes, new device to connect. I knew. Resume. There it is. It's working. Bippity boppity boop. And is there a fuel for the next leg? No, Yorks, this is it for today. Usually I stream for a longer time, but unfortunately there weren't any actual airports near here. So unfortunately, today this is what it is. And next week we are going to take off from this airport, Yorks, and then we are going to continue our flight all the way towards the western part of South Sudan. And then we will be landing there as well. So it's constantly a continuous flight that's going on and on and on. So yeah. And as I said, today is a rather short flight. That is true. But, alright my friends, Error is already on the ground as well. But the rest is coming in right there. Kirov. Kirov, you can do it, baby. Ooh, yeah. You still have a lot of runway left. Oh, a lot of runway left. More than enough, buddy. More than enough. Have a great weekend, Jamel. Thank you very much for being here as well, my friend. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I really did enjoy that. Piper is on the ground. Shiesty is right there next to me, as well as Jamel. We have Weem coming in. Weem, there he goes. It is good to have you back, my friend. It is good to have you back. But look at this, buddies. Look at this. It is basically just crackled earth. It's dry. It's bone dry. Ooh, 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 ooh. Did you go nose heavy there? Kinda. Yeah, it worked. It worked. We still have Drunk Simming up in the air coming down, and we have Dr. No Thumb, AJ Rawlings, and we have Nicholas, of course, and Error as well. Error, are you going to go for another landing? Let me see. Brick Player. Brick, how can I forget you? Sorry. But start your landings, my friend. Start your landings for today on this tiny little runway right here, next to the river in south of Sudan. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. I'm liking this. Oh, that was a short turn there. But then that thing is nimble. Come on in for the landing, Brick. Oh, he's flying upside down over the runway. Brick, that's not how you land. Yeah. That's not how you land. Thank you very much, Yorks. I enjoyed having you all here as well. But we are still waiting for people to come in. And of course we have I'm thinking there's going to be another flyby of the Blue Devils right there. Drunk Simming still coming in for a landing. Error coming in for a landing as well. Thank you very much there, Kingsman. Manners maketh man, my friend. Manners maketh man. Excellent, excellent. It was great to have everyone here. Look at that. Now, is that a North African campaign landing or what? Spitfire just landed right there. Hey, Paul. Unfortunately, you came in just at the end of the stream. Yes, it is a short stream for today. Drunk Simming upside down. And there are the Blue Devils. And yes, I can follow them now. Yeah, I'm sorry, man. I am sorry. But we will be back next Wednesday. The Blue Devil stunt team, Flying Spitfires, they have their own liveries as well, have shown up on several other streams as well, doing their thing. And they are back. They are back. Flying in formation, close formation together. Right there. And let's follow them around a little bit. Indeed. Very, very precise flying. This is really, really hard, my friends. Trust me on this. This is really hard. This is not easy, I can tell you. Flying so close in formation, that is hard. Of course, loop coming. Of course, we also know the Thunderflies of Murph. By the way, my friends, go check out Two-Tone Murphy tonight. It is his official 1 year of streaming today, if I'm not mistaken. So go check out Two-Tone Murphy's stream this evening. Go check him out. Friend of the channel, as always. Go check him out. Tonight, 8 p.m. Exactly. Exactly. Go check him out. He is such a nice guy. An example for everyone. For every streamer. And there they go. For the loop. Exactly. Thank you very much, Weem. Thank you very much. The Spitfires of the Blue Devils right there. The cabin crew stunt team. Alright, my friends. Come in for a landing. And we'll call it a day. We will call it a day. Right there on the ground, everyone is surrounding me already. Next Wednesday, we will be taking off. Yes, we. Yeah. Paul, once again, it's rain, thunder. It's. Are we going to raid? I don't know who is on actually right now. Let me see. Who do we have? We have Flying Fabio. We also have Alpha Originals, so that could be nice. Edward the Pilot. I don't know Edward the Pilot. Let's see. Edward the Pilot. Okay, maybe we'll do that. And the Blue Devils have landed right there. The Blue Devils. He's a real pilot. Excellent. Well, let's raid Edward the Pilot, shall we? Let's do that. Let's do that. Why not? Alright, my friends. That's it for today. Thank you very much for being here. I hope you all enjoyed yourself. We just had a Dreamliner landing right there. A787. That was interesting. Thank you very much all for being here. I hope you all have a wonderful weekend. And I will hope to see you soon again. Next Wednesday we will be streaming. We will be taking off from this airport here in South Sudan, heading back to Sudan itself, and then onwards towards Libya. So that's going to be interesting, my friends. Thank you all very much for spending your time with me. Don't forget to laugh and smile. See you next time. Bye-bye. Are you ready? I am now going to play for God. It is indeed. Here we go. We can raise the clouds, and we are going to raise the clouds. There we go. And we're doing it again a little bit. Okay, there we go. It looks beautiful. Yes. Alright. Nope. Don't stall. Don't stall on me now. Ah! I'll take it! I'll take it! I'll take it! I'll take it! City for the next fly. City for the next fly will be Innsbruck. It is? Alt F4? No? Oh, dang. I fell for it. I actually fell for that. Next one. Yeah, it's getting worse and worse. Whoa! Right. Well. Oh. No, no, no. Oh, no! No! And this time. Oh, break! Ah, no! No! Thank you all very much for being here and spending your time with me. Have a wonderful weekend. Now we are going to raid Edward. We're going to raid him. Here goes.